Hello and welcome to Deft and Dorky, where we play Dungeons and Dragons. And now I will unmute all the other people.
We try to play Dungeons and Dragons. Roll20 has other ideas.
Yeah.
How do you level up your character in this game?
Making it garbage.
Yeah, everyone's level 9. I think Brian's frozen, or he's just really concentrating. Oh, there he goes.
He said he's been having some computer problems. I was trying to
roll that D8. These are my hit points. Whoop. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I like it. Thanks, Ray.
Welcome. The luck rays heading your way.
Oh, I
Those
crashed
are my hit
again.
points.
I can't.
Crashed again. Having some roll 20 problems, so this may go a little slower than normal.
Everyone's computer just sucks. Mine is working fine.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's what it is. Roll20 just needs an 8-year-old computer before it lets you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Twitch is lagging too. Looks like.
Oh,
It's
maybe
like
it's
trying
Isaac's
to-
fault. Can we blame it on Isaac?
It's like trying to run an original NES game on a modern day computer. It just doesn't work.
Hey, River's gonna come and get some paper from your room.
Okay.
Let's see. Last time,
Twitch is going about 2 frames per second.
Oh, you want-
Looks great.
Just one?
Creed's Discord hit the fan.
Bye.
So he'll be back when he can get back. Oh, there he is.
Hooray for my
Maybe.
hit points. I get something new at level
he's
9 for the
back.
assassin.
Dun dun dun. So yeah, last time you guys went to help out in the ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Shazing, does this mean
Max
I have to read
HP.
all the stuff?
Bam. Last time you guys went to help out in the Havendor mine. So there had been some dwarven deaths. And while taking care of that, you found Tiefling, who has joined your party, seemingly left behind by his previous
Bye.
compatriots.
Bye.
You looked into going back the way that Creed had come, but it was caved in. So you walked back to Thromstrom, had a talk with the guards there who said, why do you want to see the caves? And you persuaded them to let you down there. You haven't gone down there yet, but you have been told that you'll be allowed as long as Melmore vouches for all of you. And that's kind of where we left off.
Ooh.
Do it.
You found out that Creed was once part of the Order of Dusk, and that is why you are looking into going into the Underdark. So, you're in Thromstrom, which is the Dwarven capital. Any kind of shopping anyone needs to do? I know Melmore had sent me a list.
I do. I have a list of things. Melmore has a list of things he needs.
Okay.
Mostly gems and whatnot. So Melmore wants to find a gem store or a
I would like to find like
jeweler.
a potion shop.
Okay. A potion shop. Go ahead and make me an investigation check, Ray. And then this will be to see how much of your list you can get.
Okay. 1 second. Twitch is just crashed, basically.
Yeah.
Twitch or Roll20?
Twitch.
So I've got a hot face on Twitch right now.
9. That's not great. So you get a lot of it, but you are unable to find all of it. I'll say you found 600 gold worth of diamonds. Are you keeping track?
Yeah, hang on. My thing's not working. Wait a second.
Okay.
1 second.
Everyone, all of our computers are going, you shall not play today.
Oh man. was trying to get a notepad.
You know what you should have taken, Brian?
Okay, there we go.
What's that, my dog?
Infernal Calling.
All right,
It's not
600
like
gold worth
greater.
of diamonds.
It's better. Summon Greater Demon.
What else? What do you got, Isaac?
Oh, I get
I was this close to taking it.
this level spell.
I might take it.
600 gold worth of diamonds. Let's say you found gold worth of diamond dust. 200 gold worth of diamond powder. I don't know what's that for. I don't even know.
One of my spells. I
It's
don't
for
remember.
it makes the
Saws.
cocaine he mainlines a little bit nicer. He likes to be
It's-
bougie when he's doing drugs.
I use it to cut my drugs, you know.
If you're cutting your cocaine with diamonds,
Diamond powder.
you're doing good in life.
I know, right?
It's a funny definition of good.
Listen, dude, if you're doing coke, you got money. Us poor people do crack.
Problem.
I think Twitch is back to normal.
I think we need to have a chat, Eric.
Still frozen for me. But...
You don't even know. I've been a crack addict this whole time.
Don't be alarmed when you walk into a room and we're all there.
What are you guys doing here?
We all
This is
want
my
to
crack.
have a
You can't
talk
take
with
my
you.
crack away.
Just make sure it's really us.
I'm gonna uninstall that stupid Cash App, Joe. It keeps reminding me that I haven't paid AJ, and I already paid him.
AJ
all right. So you
AJ
got
work
that
for the Cash
so
App?
far, right?
Yeah, I'm down to
it works there.
diamond powder.
So
How you
200
get
gold
money.
of that. I'll say you found all the powdered silver. 300 gold worth of powdered silver.
Powdered silver.
I'm telling you, cleric spells take so much crap.
Yep, they sure do.
It's redonkulous.
You can find the 1,000 gold focus for scrying. That's not too terribly
So
difficult.
let's just say it's a silver mirror then.
Okay.
Wow, you have to have a ruby worth 1,000 gold to do Infernal Calling. I don't want to do I do want to do Infernal Calling, but I don't want it to kill everyone.
You can find
That's why I didn't take it.
the pearl worth
You
100
have no
gold and the
control
ruby
over
dust worth 100 gold. You find both of those.
Whoops.
That,
sorry.
that spells like a last-ditch effort. You throw it and run.
It takes a minute to cast, so you ain't throwing it.
All right.
Ugh. That's even worse.
And would the jeweler have 2 platinum rings worth 50 gold each?
Yeah, that's. I'm getting there.
Oh, okay,
That's a whole list.
I thought you were done.
No.
I've got your
Uh,
list.
You can find 1,000 gold worth of incense and herbs and stuff, but you can't. That's it. So you won't be able to get the extra 250 gold worth of incense.
Hey, Isaac.
Hey,
Okay.
Well, when you get done with this list, I'll talk to you.
you can find the 2 platinum rings. You can find 3 ivory strips worth 50 gold each. You can find your jeweled horn worth 100 gold. And then you kind of talked about it before. You can get the you can make the sunburst pendant if you with the 100 gold worth of crap you find. So yes,
Well, you can
find
use
that as well.
coins. So I can use 100 gold of coins, right?
Yeah.
And just use
So just subtract the 100 gold and then you're good.
Alright.
And make sure you subtract all the stuff that you did find.
Yeah,
Also, while looking around, you do find anyone else. Who else is looking for stuff here before I?
I just want to get as many health potions as I can find.
Okay.
So we're in a shop. All right.
We're shopping around.
And I have
um,
questions about them too.
I'll
okay.
go to like a weaponsmith or something.
You don't. What?
Okay,
You
well-
just got a fire sword, dude.
We'll do Joe. Joe, there's a magic shop here that you can find easily enough, and they have. You walk into this one, it's like all manner of like +1 weapons and armor. A lot of that stuff. They also have a small variety of potions. They do have some healing potions. How many are you looking for?
How many does the shop have?
Let me look.
Dang, how do you have so much platinum left, Ray?
I didn't spend much.
Oh, I guess, yeah,
Well,
I bought a really expensive spell.
Yeah, all I bought was an adamantite armor. He only charged me 500 gold for and a ring. It wasn't much.
Oops.
I haven't spent hardly any. 33,000 gold is what, 300 platinum? Right?
Yes.
Yes.
What I spent. Okay. Just check.
We're all rich. Actually, you know what? We're abandoning the mission. We're gonna go back for more gold.
This again?
We're not abandoning the mission. We're doing a side quest.
Let's see here.
Got my camera working again too. I'm happy.
Got your camera working just in time for the stream to not work.
Woo!
Yeah, I know.
I'm, by the way, still working on leveling the character. I haven't pushed any buttons. I'm just waiting for it to load.
Twitch is
I got mine
I
leveled
finished
up.
my character.
done, I think.
Why is mine
It's
so
not-
terrible?
Nobody's able to hear anything.
Your computer just sucks, alright?
Time for a
This
new
one's way better in here, even though
It
it's
is time for a new one.
worse.
Actually, you know what? It might be time for a new one. Good luck.
Why? Oh, because everyone.
Graphics card.
Everything's
Oh.
out of stock.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. You could get an Intel CPU pretty easy because no one wants those.
I want that
But you're
Intel
not gonna-
garbage.
You're not gonna be getting a graphics card.
I was a fanboy of AMD even when they were garbage.
That's me,
with
me
them.
too. I'm sticking with it, baby.
All right. You find they have. I would say they have one superior potion of superior healing. 2 graders and 3 regulars. So whatever of that you
I'll-
want to buy.
I'll buy them all.
Okay. So the 3 regulars are 50 each.
He also wants to buy one of those hats that he can mount the potions to and have straws going to his mouth.
Yeah.
The grader is both graders are 150 each, and the superior is 450.
Okay.
Tucson
Do they have
John
any
today, he's not even gonna watch because
rings?
it's so bad.
If it's a magic shop?
Yes, they do have a couple rings in the shop. Let me look.
Uh-oh.
They have.
Man, it's pretty poopy tonight. Twitch having
Yeah,
problems.
Twitch is bad.
Roll20's having problems.
Yeah, I'm recording this just in case it doesn't go bad, and in case it goes bad. But I mean, we'll just have to see what happens. So, yeah, they have. There's a ring of evasion and also a ring of spell storing there. This place is called the Enchanted Underground, by the way.
Snap.
Can they make any rings? I'll ask the clerk. Do you
Says,
do enchantments?
Yeah, we can do enchantments. It takes a little while.
Can you do a ring of protection?
On this on the stream, 3 of us are stuck doing really stupid smiles. I'm smiling off the side. Brian, you're doing this.
Yeah.
I'm very thirsty.
And
He
you're
looks
extremely
down at where the rings are. He's like, I thought we had just a minute. And he goes and looks around, and he has one of those in the back. Yes,
I'll buy it.
it's 3,500.
Yep.
Okay, who's next?
I need.
Me.
Okay, yeah, he can go. That's fine.
I'm gonna look at the swords.
Why do you? You have an addiction, dude. You're like a guy who collects audiophile headphones. You're like, I just bought a $10,000 pair, but
Trade you that flame tongue for this really shiny normal dagger.
Yeah.
No, no, no. I have an extra sword, so I want to use it. I want to try and get. I have an extra sword, and I want to switch. I want to need another one to replace that one.
That's where it starts.
Dude.
Exactly.
They have, like I said, they have +1 of almost every kind of weapon in the magic shop. but that's about the extent of what they have in stock. So they do have some +1 swords that are of dwarven make.
Since I'm gonna be doing a similar deal, how much is a +1 dagger?
All +1 weapons are 1,000 gold.
Okay, how much is a normal dagger?
I gotta figure that one out. It goes 9.
Beak will just look around for something weird.
Oh, I got it bookmarked, I think. Not there. Beak's looking around for what?
Something weird.
Normal dagger is 2 gold.
That's it?
That's it.
Man, how nice. I need 10 daggers.
All right. Easy enough
I
to
need
find.
10 daggers with the sheaths, and then I need 1 +1 dagger because I have to have a weapon for... Oh, wait, no, I don't. Never mind. Take that back. I just need the 10 daggers.
All right. Yeah, easy enough to find.
Yeah, that ought to be real easy, and that's cheap, baby.
Yep.
How much... is there a potion shop around? I need to buy some...
There's the
this is
magic shop
for-
that has
okay.
the potions, but Joe just
I'll
bought out
do
all
that
the
later.
healing potions. So.
I'll do that later. I'm not buying healing potions. I'll just do the daggers for now. I was going to buy
Okay.
some poison, but I'll do that later.
Oh, okay. You could probably find an alchemist. Also, everyone else kind of going around between what you guys are all looking around. There also is a tattoo parlor here.
Can I get magic tattoos?
Beak wants one of those.
If
Ooh,
you
yes.
inquire within, yes, they do magic tattoos.
I will go there.
I will go there.
What is a magic? First of all, what's
I
a
wanted
magic tattoo?
in your campaign, Michael, for my sorcerer.
What's a magic tattoo? First of all,
They can do different things.
So, an out-of-game
even know.
explanation is you can get a magic tattoo that it counts as an attunement thing. You have to attune to it as you're getting it tattooed. Different ones give you different benefits, and if you ever choose to unattune from it, it disappears from your skin forever.
I've never even heard of that.
It's new. It's pretty new.
Yeah,
I was like, I've never heard
it's
of
in
this.
Tasha's.
Yeah. There's one that's
I will
good
go
for
there.
armor, a barrier tattoo.
So you walk
Yeah,
in,
Beak's
and
gonna
there's
go
like
in
a
there.
little. There's a dwarf that's got a complete, almost like tribal-looking face tattoo all up and down his arms. He's like, "Hello,
How's it going?
it's going great. What can I do for you?"
I'll take
uh,
one.
What kind of tattoos do you do?
I'll hold
Tattoo
out my
arms.
arm.
better.
All kinds of tattoos. You looking for a normal tattoo or a magic tattoo?
Magic.
tattoo.
Okay, we got a lot to choose from. Although, depending on what everyone gets, the stock might run a little dry, but we can check for you.
Can you do anything that boosts dexterity or?
There
Maybe
is.
a little
I
bit
have a
more
list of
windy?
them up right now.
Yeah, none of them boost stats.
No.
What they have is and they don't have all the ones in Tasha's, but they do have. There's one that allows you to write on any paper with just the tip of your finger, and it also can let you make writing of some kind invisible except for to you and one other person. There is there's one that gives you dark vision to a range of 60 feet, and you have advantage on stealth checks.
The one for you, Joe, is probably Eldritch
I
Claw.
want that one. Hold up my arm.
Can you get a tattoo? You're a bird.
Yeah, you can get
That's
tattoo. And then there's the stealth check one
Magic.
also makes it to
Really?
where when you take damage, you can use your reaction to become insubstantial for a moment, having the damage you take, but you can only do it once per day. That's the same thing as the advantage on stealth checks.
Oh,
and
that's
dark
all the
vision.
ones that they have.
And well, they have a lot. There's
a
one that
barrier.
lets you put disguise self once per day, and you can change the what the tattoo looks like, although it always does look like a tattoo. There is one that gives you resistance to necrotic damage, and when you're reduced to 0 hit points, you instead drop to 1 hit point once per day. so like the half-orc racial. They also have the absorbing tattoos, which give you resistance to a kind of a specific damage type, and once per day when you take that damage type, you can instead become absorbent to it and heal the damage that you would take. There is one that has 3 charges and regains the expended charges every day at dawn, and it makes you resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. You can't be grappled or restrained, and you can move through creatures and solid objects as if they were difficult terrain. And if you end your turn, blah blah blah. And
That's fancy.
that's what you use one of the charges to become incorporeal to do those things until the end of your next turn. There's also a barrier tattoo, which makes it to where if you are not wearing armor, you can, depending on
The level.
how much you want to pay for the tattoo and how big the tattoo is, it can either make your AC 12 plus your dex, 15 plus plus your dex up to a certain amount.
Mage shield. That's what it is.
Yeah, 15 or 12 plus your dex, or 15 plus your dex, maximum of 2, or just a flat AC of 18, depending on how much you want to pay. That's
How
if
much
you're
is
not
the
wearing
15
armor.
one? I'm not wearing armor. I'm
15 one is 4,000 gold.
Ooh, baby. All right.
There's also the coiling grasp, which makes it to where, as an action, you can cause the tattoo to extrude into inky tentacles, which reach for a creature you can see within 15 feet. The creature must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 3d6 force damage and be grappled. With some extra rule variation in there. And then there's the Eldritch Claw, which makes it to where you gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with unarmed strikes. And as a bonus action, you can empower the tattoo for 1 minute. For the duration, each of your melee attacks with the weapon or an unarmed strike can reach a target up to 15 feet away from you, and your melee attacks deal an extra 1d6 force damage.
And they're magical to overcome resistance,
And that's
right?
just a once per day thing. Yes, they are magical.
Makes your unarmed
Anyway,
magical.
that's what
probably
I
the one
have.
you want.
His unarmed strikes are already magical, but that would be decent.
Beak wants to be sneaky.
Okay. That's Shadowfell.
And I want the 15 barrier.
The sneaky one is 9,000 gold.
Okay.
Dang, you got money.
I can't pull up my character sheet right now, but I will when I can.
All right, I deducted
think I
my
broke it.
cash. I need to get a. I need to get
No
a
more.
harness.
No more's
to
not
go
getting a
level.
tattoo.
Okay.
Try to close it.
This would take days. A tattoo, like a big tattoo, takes a long time.
These are magic tattoos, though. They don't take that long. But they're
It
extra
actually just turns
painful.
on a machine. It just turns on a machine. It's like a.
Uh-oh.
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 Good pose. Let's save that one for whenever
Hey!
Eee!
next time he doesn't show up for one of our campaigns. I'm just gonna grab
You
that.
This
screen
is
grabbing it
our
right now?
There we go.
intro to our sitcom.
Yep.
The pause.
Eric, you were stuck for.
Yeah, everyone
90
else
seconds.
was stuck for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want the +15, the 15 barrier one, 15 plus dex. And then-
Okay. Yeah, 4,000 gold for that one.
Yeah, I already subtracted it. Makes my armor 18.
Throw it into your journal so you can reread it. Should you need.
And I'm gonna go to a leather worker and have a harness made for all my
Harness?
daggers.
Oh, like, okay. It's like, are you going to ride your daggers?
How much is that Eldritch Claw? Was it Eldritch Claw?
Yeah, Eldritch Claw.
Let's see. Oops. Eldritch Claw. 3,000 gold.
Oh, that one's pretty cheap.
What all does it do again? Let me see.
Yeah, you gain a +1 bonus to your attack and damage rolls with unarmed strikes. And then as a bonus action, you can empower the tattoo for 1 minute per day. It resets once per day. And you can then your reach is extended to 15 feet, and you deal 1d6 force damage with your unarmed or weapon attacks.
What's the name of that
sounds pretty
tattoo that I got? Shadow something?
Shadowfell brand tattoo should be in your journal.
These are all like thousands of gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just have a lot of money from my previous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh yeah, I'll
guys
go ahead.
do.
I'll go ahead and get that tattoo.
'Kay.
It's only 3.
3,000.
The guy, David, doesn't have any money, and someone bought him a magic weapon, and now he's trying to buy another one.
There you go. Nice.
I have a desire.
Does
for
anybody
magic
else
weapons.
have any unattuned spots left?
Yeah,
I have plenty.
I'll give my cloak of protection to Galahad.
How much for the
Can I even
masquerade
wear it now?
tattoo, Isaac?
What?
Can I even wear it now?
Why
It's
wouldn't
not
you be
armor.
able
Does
to?
it count as armor? What
No,
is
it
it
just
called?
adds
It's
to
just
your.
It's a cloak, right?
Yeah, it's a magic
cloak
cloak.
is
It
armor.
adds 1 to your AC, and
Uh,
you get +1 to AC and +1 to saving throws.
Hot damn, I'll take it.
oh man,
Yeah.
he's
I want it.
Wizard's
What
gonna be
about me?
harder to
I'm the
hit than monk.
I got 19 AC, baby.
Masquerade tattoo is 6,000 gold.
Daggone.
I hear some chitlins.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
You know,
Listen.
I'm gonna pick up that warcaster feat, and I'm just gonna pick up a weapon. I'm gonna be a melee wizard from now on.
You're buying the masquerade tattoo, Ray?
No, I just was looking at it,
Okay.
but I don't want to spend that much gold on a tattoo.
Okay.
I kind of think it'd be useful, but
All right. Is there any like? I want to go to the magic clothes store or something like that.
Magic clothes.
I mean,
That's
magic
fine.
stuff.
Magic
is
Yeah, I want a
magic
magic
stuff.
cloak. All right, I want a magic
I
cloak.
don't have any money.
Yeah, how much money
Okay.
do you have?
Galahad can lend me
I'm
some.
not giving you any money.
Galahad's got me. He looks over at you and Galahad just
Galahad,
No,
Galahad's probably the one that spent the most gold of all of us.
I have spent a lot of gold. I spent 10,000 gold on that spell.
How much do you have?
I have enough for me.
How much you got? I'm ready to buy some things.
I love spending other people's money.
Me too. I mean, don't get me wrong. If someone's like, "I'll buy you whatever you want," I'm like, "Let's do it." But that never happened.
I got a couple questions.
Hit me.
I'm assuming that I have all the materials for spells that I came into the campaign with.
Yeah.
All right.
With the exception of things that you would need to, like the summon greater demon.
Right.
Is a
Where it's
specific thing.
blood or whatever. Okay. And I'm still rocking my like Order of the Dusk gear, right? Or garb.
Yep.
Okay. I think it might be
But it's
wise
gold.
if
No
I.
one knows what it looks like.
It's outdated.
Yeah, it's got a weird
That's
font.
true.
They've
That's
got a new
true.
look by now.
Okay,
Rose
so
Dusk.
people don't like see me and think like, "Oh my gosh, it's depressive."
Not
But we're
here.
about to go. We're about to go seek some of them out though. I think it might be wise if I kind of swap up a little bit of that, just in case.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, looking
But
around,
I've got-
you
I have
can
a
find-
disguise kit.
There's a couple clothing shops that have things that are not specifically for
God dang
dwarves.
I've got 15 gold pieces. So, oh, also I was gonna ask about how much is I'm looking for. Which one is it? Burning incense.
How much are you looking for?
I believe I just need one thing for the spell, right?
It usually says worth a certain amount of gold in the
No,
spell
it-
description.
It doesn't say anything.
If
then
it
other
doesn't,
than
you're-
if it
that.
doesn't give a
then
gold
you're-
amount, then you've already got it.
You've already
Oh,
got it.
okay.
It's in
Sweet.
your component.
I have a
Never mind.
question. Is there like a cloak of like protection or something?
Again with this.
You don't have any money.
uh, cloak. The as far as the clothing goes, how nice of clothing are you looking for while I look for this thing?
I don't
It's,
care how nice it looks. It can be
Not you.
it can be torn. But
I ain't got much, and I'm ready to just kind of wander through some dark
Thing
tunnels.
is,
So
if
anything that could be.
if he needs like clothes that are gonna cost a gold or two, that's one thing.
Yeah, we can hit him up for stuff. We're not gonna
But,
buy
like,
magical items
Thousands
because we
and
don't know 'em.
thousands of gold. I'm not dumping on like.
You've got Seraph's cloak of protection now, Galahad. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Put it in there. The magic shop does have
keeping
another
under
cloak of
ring.
protection. It's 3,500 gold, David. As far as the clothing, Brian, you can, depending on how nice you want to get, you can get just a regular change of clothes
Yeah.
that fits for like a couple silver.
Melmore gives him 50 gold to go get some new clothes for this journey. How about that?
I have
Yeah,
15 gold already. I don't really
Oh,
need.
I gave
clothing
you
is not
50.
expensive unless you want it to be. So you can
I
find.
know.
No,
I gave him
I'm-
50 gold so he can get
Okay.
supplies. Let's
Well, there
do
you go.
that.
Add 50 gold to your.
There, I
to
gave you
your
50
thing.
gold. Melmore did.
Thanks, Melmore. All right, let me have this. And I don't want anything fancy or anything. I just want something rugged that can.
Okay, yeah, you
You
can
know.
get full set of clothes for like 2 silver. We'll say.
Galahad, do you want to give me some
Okay.
a new
what is-
cloak?
So the conversion rate, if you don't know, is
Is it-
10 silver to 1 gold. It's in things of 10 as opposed to 100 like it is in WoW.
Okay.
I'm not giving you 3,500 gold. I do need to go back and get
Eldritch Claw Punch.
kind of
Cool.
weapon my proficient in.
Do you have how many hit
Uh,
points did I have
I'm gonna
last
get-
level, Isaac? Do you know? Do you have it?
Do what?
Do you have any hit points I had last level?
Uh,
Do you have like an old way of looking at it?
I might actually have something. Let me look.
I think I might have messed up my
Keep hitting backspace on there. I don't want to.
character sheet a bit.
It's almost like we're preparing to go on a very long journey without any place to shop.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to make sure everyone got what they wanted. Oops, that's not what I want to look at. This one is.
I don't have what I want.
You don't have any money.
I have
What do you
35
want?
gold.
All I have is a level 6 copy, and you had 46 hit points then.
Okay, and that was 3 levels ago.
Yep.
Okay. I think it gave me my hit points twice.
Yeah, 70.
Was there any
I'm pretty sure I was 62, but
Okay.
it's
But
just
did
gave me
the magic
78.
shop have any wands, Isaac?
I mean, they have like a couple novelty ones, like Wand of Smiling, but nothing. I mean,
You want that chattering skull that you gave me in that other campaign that just randomly
Yeah.
says stuff?
actually, let me see. They would have.
Just curious what they have in stock.
They would have a Wand of Smiles and Wand of the War Mage +1. That's what they would have there.
What does that one do?
Wand of the War Mage it just gives you +1 on your spell attack rolls, and you ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
All right, how much is that one? Maybe do that.
1,200 gold.
All right, Melmore's gonna buy that.
Okay, and keep in mind, everyone, you can only be attuned to 3 things at once. So
I only have one
got two.
attuned item. Right now.
Okay.
At some point after I get the tattoo, I want to go out and find like a nice spot away from away from the town and stuff, like out in the woods. There's
Okay, well,
or
it's
somewhere
in the
secluded.
mountains, but yeah, you can do that.
somewhere a little secluded.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the quarterstaff and I'm going to bury it into the ground to where it's sticking up a little bit, and I'm gonna bury Druzil's book.
I thought you gave that to Galahad
I have it
a while
spellbook.
back. Yeah, I was gonna say you gave that to Galahad already. A while back.
I
Yeah.
thought there's like 9 times where you were like, I don't need it.
Yeah, but then the one night we were like, you said about him scribing the
I
spells.
copied- yeah,
we said to
I
go
I
ahead
would
and
have
give it
gotten. I would go get the book from Galahad then, and
What?
then I'll go.
What?
Galahad didn't give up the
Do you
spell
need
book?
it
I don't
anymore
know.
if you already copied all the spells?
He only copied a couple, I think.
I didn't copy all the spells.
I'm
it
taking
costs
that book.
money to
Give
copy
it back.
them. So I'm waiting.
He really wants that spell book back.
Why don't you ask? He's still alive. He's like right there. You just ask him.
Nope.
All right.
I'm taking that book back, and I'm gonna go out there by myself, and I'm gonna bury the book and bury the his staff that I've been using.
The one with the magic
And,
gem on the top that gives
yeah.
light.
Well, I took the magic gem off and gave it to a kid,
Oh, okay.
but I'm
Give
gonna
that
I'm
away,
gonna
but you
bury
don't
the
have a
book and I'm gonna meditate for a little bit at this spot,
Okay.
and then I'll come back and leave that as like a little shrine to Druzil.
All right.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna steal the
What
cloak.
about
If
my
I
loot?
can't,
Where's my loot?
if I can't get it paid for, I'm gonna steal it.
You're gonna try to steal the cloak
Oh, boy.
Aren't you a good guy? Aren't you good aligned?
in the middle
I
of
know.
this dwarven
Like,
city.
Good.
I'm neutral.
In a dwarven stronghold, he's gonna try to steal. This is gonna be
Tell
good.
you what, if you steal and get caught,
Nobody's helping you.
uh,
I can tell you
Yeah,
that.
this is where you die, David.
Matter of fact, Melmore will probably turn on you. These are his people.
You're trying to steal from a magic shop, right?
I'm sure a magic shop has
Hey.
no magic instigation.
You're
like,
right.
No,
there's,
no magic
it's
words.
real easy to steal from a magic shop. I'm sure there's nothing in the way.
he's just sitting
Here,
there
you know what?
out in the open.
I'll just go out and I'll just pickpocket people. How does that sound?
That's just as bad.
You caught.
You're an assassin, not a theft rogue.
You're right. I didn't. His backstory is
And
all
what are
good.
you hoping to find? You hoping to like find some friggin' baller walking around that has 3,500 gold just like hanging out in his pouch? Dude, that would weigh hundreds of pounds. He's got the
Uh,
coin
what?
purse on his side, it's like dragging on the ground because it's full of his entire life savings. That's
what-
so much money.
What are you doing,
Yo, is
Cleroy?
this-
You gonna try to steal from a magic shop? This will be
Yes.
interesting.
Hang on,
Okay.
hold up. I'm gonna grab him real quick. I'm gonna be like, listen, man, I
Everyone say
used to do
farewell
this
to
kind of thing.
Clearboy.
I'm not gonna hold you back at all, but let's do this the right way. But let me ask you this: how important is this cloak to you? Like, what does this actually get you? Because I'm considering aiding and abetting in this.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my goodness.
It makes
We're
it
gonna
harder
do
for
it,
people
dude.
to hit
We're
me.
gonna dedicate.
We got some character rerolls coming up.
Well, I just seriously though, how like, because if this is important enough, I might assist. But if it's not, like, if this is a trivial
This
function,
is
then
like
I'm not.
he has
Gonna...
an addiction. It gives him +1 to armor.
Yeah, +1 to armor, and he's
That's
like
it.
he's like the.
Is that it?
stealther
Just
guy.
+1 armor?
That's all
Yeah.
it does.
Oh, screw that.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing.
What'd you think it did?
I agree with that.
I thought it'd be better. I thought it'd be like +3 or something.
So yeah, Creed sees
Yeah,
the look in your
control.
eyes and he recognizes it and he's like, hold on a second. Let's talk about this.
+3 to armor would be like 10,000 gold. So much gold.
Is there any?
Alright.
How much?
Are we
How much is
in,
that? How much is that
cave?
cloak he wants?
No. we're like
3,500?
Yep.
Is this city inside a cave?
This city is inside a mountain, yes.
Oh, it's Ironforge.
Basically. Like most of the
Well,
dwarven
it's
cities are like
most
that.
dwarven citadels.
This one is the biggest of them all, and this is the one with the huge, like, almost support pillar in the middle of it, which is where the most of the armory and stuff, the military is stationed, and on the outer ring is mostly the shops and residents and stuff.
I need to purchase an agate worth 1,000 gold.
Uh,
I'm gonna go look
That
for
ought
a
to be
place that
easy
has
enough.
shiny things and go pick one out.
okay.
That's
Make
just a rock.
an investigation check, because Melmore has.
I did not buy the any agates. So.
You
Again.
I think it's
you
a
are
gate,
unable
right?
to
Isn't
find
it a
one
gate?
worth that much.
Isn't it pronounced a
I don't know.
gate?
I don't know actually, but
It's
I
an
know it's
agate.
not
Dwarf.
count-
Because you can
No.
get a cat's eye agate. I'm pretty sure that's what it's
It's
called.
a
A
cat's
gate.
eye agate.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking up the pronunciation right
I don't
now.
know.
Anyway,
Can't
with,
always
find
said
with,
a gate.
with a
an agate
-1
in-
investigation roll, you are unable to find one.
Okay, I go
I'll help.
to. I just go
I'll
to a
help him
dwarf.
look for.
I go to
I'll
any
help him
dwarf
look
and I
for it.
say, I need an agate. It's pronounced agate.
And they're like, we have the gates.
That is included in your investigation. If Melmore wants to
Agate.
help you, then you can have
I'll help him
advantage.
look. Plus, I've already been to the jewelry shops today, so.
Okay, with Melmore's help, you are able to find 1,000 gold agate.
Yay.
I want to know how much an agate costs to see how big of an agate he'd have to
It's like he's carrying it around on his back.
carrying like a freaking gigantic stone around with him. I need to cast my spell. Lobs it off the back onto the ground, touches it.
Roll 20 has crashed on me 15 times today.
It does not like you.
I still want something magical. The sword isn't enough.
Jeez.
I'm gonna look around. I'm in this cave. Is there like some like big moss plants or
Not really.
any? I'm
This
looking for.
this
Not
particular
in the
one
main
is
part of town.
the capital here is like dimly lit on sort of the outside ring by torches, but there is the faint glow of a lava pool towards the middle that lights a lot of it as well. Not a whole lot in the way of plants out in the main thoroughfare.
When we were outside on our way here, did we see a lot of animals?
You would have seen like some mountain goats and things along the way.
Okay.
Maybe a few
Uh,
like marmots.
Melmore needs to go to a general
Some
shop too.
things.
He needs to buy some rope. He's
Do
like
gnomes-
running low on
Do
rope.
gnomes and dwarves live together? Is there like gnomes in this city too? Is this like a World of Warcraft thing?
I mean, it's not headquartered here. This is largely dwarves, but there are other races here. Okay, yeah, the rope is easy enough to find. As you're walking around looking through general stores, you also actually I'll say that something sort of catches your eye, and you look over, and in the window of one of the shops is a small wooden figurine that looks fairly familiar in make to you.
I go look at it and see if it's kind of like the ones that Druzil used to have.
Yeah, as you look over it, you're pretty sure this is one of the ones that Druzil's mom made.
Yeah, well, cool, but he's not interested.
Oh, I'll go buy it.
I mean, it's like
I
what's he
have
gonna do
rope.
with it?
Blue in it, doesn't it? The other one had like a false bottom with like.
Yeah, but the
all
other
the
one's
stuff
used
that
for
was-
smoking.
All of those
I had
trick
three
bottoms
of
and
them,
stuff.
and only one of them had a fake bottom. If you remember, Isaac, you said I've had found three of them total in that campaign so far, and only one of them had a false bottom that
I
had the
think
gem in it.
multiple had false bottoms, but only one of them had anything in it.
So, if I know where this thing is, I don't know what. Actually, I wouldn't know,
I'll-
right?
No, you wouldn't know anything about it. Okay, Melmore will buy it just for because it looked familiar and it's kind of thing from his past, and he's like,
It can't
He thought-
cost that much, right?
Yeah, so as you walk in, the clerk says, "Oh, how
Wouldn't
are you
I-
doing? What can I do for you?" And you said, looking around, or are you going straight for the thing?
I tell him I want 200 feet of rope first,
It's like, sure, no problem.
so I get that and I
How
put
much that is.
but whatever.
200 feet of rope.
That's a lot of rope.
That is a
Yeah,
lot
but I
of
got a
rope.
bag of holding. That's gonna go in there. Okay, it's all right.
What do you need rope for?
Tying
Are you
people
a
up.
That's an
Rambo?
awful
I
lot
have
of rope.
rope.
What do you need
Nobody
it for?
Nobody needs rope.
Might
I
be
have
tying up a
rope.
bunch of dark elves
What
eventually.
kind of party are you getting into?
What are you, Rambo?
Gonna go hunting me some dark elves.
I'm going for a 100-person BDSM party.
100 feet, 200 feet of rope is what you're looking for?
Yeah.
4 gold pieces for that. Of hempen.
Oh man,
Are you getting hempen or silk?
whatever the best.
Silk
What?
rope is more
Silk
expensive. It would
How
be
much more?
So it's what, 50 gold?
40 gold for 200 feet of silk rope.
All right, we'll just do the hempen because it's mostly gonna be
4
used for
gold.
tying people up when we encounters or whatever.
I have hunting rope for 10 feet.
All right, well buy that, and then I'll look at how much for this little wooden idol right here.
He looks.
Kind of brings back some memories. Like,
He goes over to it. Oh, we just found that in the back, somewhere from the Empire, I think. Just a wee thing. How's a couple silver?
sounds good. I'll buy that for a couple silver.
You got it.
And then I think that's actually I want to get. No, that's all I need. I don't need anything else from the general store.
I need one more dagger.
So
Nothing fine.
as Melmore leaves the general store, he's kind of like inspecting this thing to see if it has a hidden compartment like the one that he remembered did.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. DC is not terribly high, but
Just smash it.
smash it.
You're a
I get my hammer out.
Yeah, that's high enough. So yeah, it does have a hidden compartment. You open it up. It is not lead lined like some of the other ones were, but it does have a small scrap of paper in it.
All right.
Treasure
I'll tell you what it says. Just a moment.
It's a map.
That would have been hilarious. Like you go out of your way to tell him about it, and he goes, "Yeah, I just
I
don't
was
want
like,
it."
okay,
Oh,
that's
nothing
fine.
in there. Cool.
That's a perfect Ray move. Okay,
Let it
here's the
contain a
hint.
shopping list.
Don't bother. I don't want it.
Please let this piece of paper say
Is there
like,
any
eggs,
wings that I
cheese,
can
milk.
get that give me AC?
Cheese milk. yeah.
It's gonna say find Traylor.
You gotta find him. It says.
I got something I want to do after this too.
Okay.
Beak has a new
No.
mission in life,
Oh boy.
and it's to use that spell.
What spell?
Well,
Also,
it's supposed
Melmore wanted to buy some empty containers. I meant to do that, like just a water container, like water flasks or whatever you want to call them.
Fonts?
Skin,
Water
water skins. That's the word I was looking for. He wants to buy a few water skins. While he was in there, I forgot about that.
Okay. I'll say just 5 silver for a couple of them, because I don't want to look it up right
Alright.
now. The
Sure.
That's amazing. You could have a tree in.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
Oh,
pretty
that's
to
cool.
do it, but we'll never be able to fit it down in here in these caves.
Sure, he will.
We can fit a tree down here.
You could do it like a liger. Go back to the tigers, the one we freed.
I know, I thought about it, but there's 2 of them there.
Well, one of them is about to be companion. You just get 2 pets, right? You make one of them smart, and then the other one's like, I'm his buddy.
Just a spur of the moment thing, Isaac. Yeah, you didn't have this really wrote down.
it was written down, but not in roll 20, so I was writing it so you can keep it.
Oh,
So it's
I
a little
gotcha.
piece of paper in there, and it says the fork south of Relia, 100 paces down the middle. That's all it says, but it's in your journal.
I think I wanted to get that spell when I was a druid last time. In
treasure map. All right, I got it. Cool. I might share this with people
It
later.
doesn't say that I can only have white, so I need more
Oh,
agates.
Oh man, what's going on? What am I gonna have to deal with soon?
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, 8-hour casting time. Jeez. Oh boy.
I can turn into people.
That's
Just
gonna
give me
be-
7 days.
That's gonna be fun. Okay. Anything else? What else is?
Yeah, I got. So, I'm like
Oh
300
yeah, I had
years.
that.
I'm like 300 years in the future. Would this still be in effect though? Like, is there any way
Yeah,
that I could have any?
The way it works is basically you can you're accustomed to being shady enough to know what to look for, and you can
Okay.
you can find the criminal element.
Okay. I just want to see if I can find where any of my previous homies might be. I know that like we got some information from wherever saying let's go down these tunnels and head that way, but like I know these guys specifically from my time, and so I want to see if I can't find anybody that can give me some direction towards.
The Order of Dusk ones or something else?
No, the Order of Dusk ones. Isn't a trailer that was like with me on that mission?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I want to see if I can't find them. I don't know if that's.
So I'll say that you can ask around to the different, like, you find some people, some shady looking folks, and you ask them about the Order of Dusk. And I mean, how long are you planning on doing this? Like, how many people are you planning on questioning?
We'll just say like 2 or 3,
Okay. Well then.
just to get a lead. I mean, like, if I can find somebody that can go, as
Here,
I
I'll go
read
with
that,
you.
I'm just like, sweet.
At some point, I will give everyone one of the healing potions, just a standard one, so everybody has one.
You talk to a couple people, but they don't really know. Like, I'll say one of them has heard of the Order of Dusk, but doesn't know much about it, and the other one has never even heard of it.
I want to see if I can't find somebody that could like dig up some information with me, because it seems like we're about to head out. So I want to see if I can't get somebody to work on that while I'm in town.
So you want to like try to commission someone into researching the Order of Dusk?
Well, there's just a network of criminals that I want to tap into and see
Okay.
if I can't get them to work on hunting that down.
Okay, I'll say that the one that has heard of it that you talked to, you're gonna offer to like pay him to look into it.
Sure.
Okay. He is. Well, what do you say to him to convince him? I'll ask you that. Because he's already got a gig.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him that the order will make it worth its while.
How much are we talking here?
How much is your gig?
The gig's pretty solid. And it's
Yeah,
regular.
more solid than your life.
Oh man.
Are you threatening me?
That
No.
sounds like a threat to me.
But
As you say that, he looks behind you. He looks over your shoulder. And you hear some rustling behind you.
no threat. Just the order hears things and sees things and does things. And if you can help me, then they'll see and do things for you too.
Make a persuasion check.
Who do we bring in with this party?
Can I assist him? Since I'm also here.
Are you
have-
there?
You
Yeah, I
brought
said
in
I'm.
my old-
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
I was
he's-
We
coming.
got
Okay.
He
Sticky
said he's coming
Fingers
with me.
and Threats McGee. We brought in.
We have one guy that wants to steal from
Sure,
a
you
magic
can, so you can
shop.
roll with advantage your persuasion check as Cleroy is standing behind you with his hand on his sword.
You thought you
Wouldn't
were all
this be
alone.
intimidation?
You turn back and boop, there he is.
brought my old
If
bard
you're
back
threatening them, then it's intimidation. If you're not threatening, then it's persuasion.
That's not pretty
I just-
intimidating to me.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I
your
feel like we
call.
got.
Within the
Unless
got
you're a
hands
mobster,
on
then it's
swords.
persuasion.
It's your call.
All right, we're gonna intimidate because
Okay,
we're
so you-
bosses like that. Cleroy, you in?
Hey, I'm always in.
All right, let's do this. Okay.
None
So
of
how
us
do I
are
roll
around,
with,
right? None of the rest of
advantage?
us are around to see any of this, right? I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Nope.
Beak's just walking through the cavern looking for something big that he can awaken.
So as you intimidate him, he sort of puts his hand up on his hip and
And he
looks
dips-
behind you
dip- we
again. Yep. And about 5 people start showing up behind you, start moving towards you. He says, "Are we gonna have a problem here?"
I will say.
Should we fight?
Stab them before they stab you.
That's a pretty good intimidation roll too.
Did I roll
You
with
get-
advantage though? Did I do that wrong?
Oh yeah,
No,
advantage.
I mean you can roll. I mean, but it's gonna be you rolled an 18, so it's not gonna get much better than that.
I mean, that's a good roll.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, these are
That's-
hardened criminals. They're not intimidated easily.
That have a group, so
But I'm intimidating. No, all right. We'll
Persuasion
I-
would have
we'll
gotten a
roll
different
out.
result.
we'll
Hey,
roll
we can
out.
kill him.
Nah.
That's
I'm
intimidating.
sa-
Oh, come on.
No, no
That's
problem.
intimidating.
I'll say no issue whatsoever, and I'll say, oh gosh, I just don't have a lot of money, so I don't have much to offer, unless 14 gold is a
Don't
lot.
give him your money.
I gave you 50.
Oh, that's true. You gave me 50. I want to spend Melmor's money on this.
Melmor wouldn't know the difference. He's not there, so he's
You
Uh,
can
gave
just
you
bring
money
back
to
your
get
crappy
permission.
clothes and look like I think they may have overcharged me.
I'm willing to pay him time and a half to do this, potentially, depending on how much it is.
Unfortunately, he is no longer interested in listening to
Yeah, that's fair.
what you have to say, as you have threatened him.
All right, Cleroy, let's bounce.
Yes.
Screw these guys.
This is actually your character. This would be hilarious if you were a guy who thought you were really intimidating, but you're not, and you just walk around like, "What's up, bro? I'll beat you up." And they're like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And you're like, "No, definitely not."
I don't know, actually. It's
Cave, you're like, "Nope, nope."
All right, as we walk out, though, I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy. Is that how it's
Okay.
pronounced?
All right. What are you doing with it?
Just making all the lights go out in the tavern or wherever we were in, and like
Okay.
the doors swing and flutter and close, and then we just bounce.
Okay. There's a
That's
small
like-
disturbance as you leave. You hear a few from other people inside.
That's my cape whip move. We turn around and whip our cape and bounce.
Yeah.
All right,
All
Cleroy,
right.
thanks for backing me up.
Anyone else doing anything?
Once
No,
we all
I
get our
think I-
tattoos, I'm gonna
Yeah.
inspect and see what everybody got.
Yeah.
gonna
Describe
get
what
anything.
what you got what you got tattooed if you got one.
How big of a barrier? How big is the barrier tattoo? I don't know. I didn't even think about that when I was reading them. It doesn't say.
I mean, it gives you how big it's supposed to be, but I'm just going off of gold costs. So however big you want it to be.
Oh,
I'm
really?
assuming not.
Mm-hmm.
I want everything.
He wants full body, like
I want it all.
head to toe, covered up by.
He's
his
just a
feathers.
slightly different shade.
You can't see it, but I know it's there.
His tattoo is neon green, so now he's black feathers with like a green background.
As soon as I walk out, I stealth.
Okay.
I suspect mine wouldn't be super big.
You stealth pretty well.
I take it.
You go building to building along the sides and alleys.
You get advantage all the time now.
Yep.
Now, if
Yep.
you're pass without a trace, you're gonna be like a undetectable god. Be better than invisibility.
You won't see me. You'll just see a giant tree sitting out in the middle.
Yeah, sitting right
He's
behind
hiding
him.
behind the giant tree. That's how he's so
Oh,
good
yeah.
at it.
What's that tree here? He's just like sitting up inside of it like a bird, looking down.
What else? What other tattoos you got? His is like basically full body tattoo apparently.
Yeah. I'll go the
Mine's
Maori
not full
thing.
body. Mine's just the arms, underside of the arms,
Okay.
like underside of the forearms, both sides.
What's it of? Is it just a rectangle a filled in box?
Yeah, like a really cool, like geometric. That sounds like barrier kind of stuff. No, it could look like gauntlets, like steel gauntlets on
Okay.
the bottom of mine
All right.
with
That's
runes
cool.
carved in it. Bam.
Are these tattoos kind of like if you guys play Fable, where like you get tattoos, but if you're magical, they light up or whatever?
Yeah, kind of like that.
That's dope. That's cool.
They just
Maybe
added.
if I'm
game
rich one
on
day.
it.
Okay, Ray.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Who else got a tattoo? Seraph got a tattoo.
I did.
What's yours look like?
I will do my best to describe what that Deva looks like, and I'll get it on, like, my forearm right here.
Okay. So he's got like the face is nondescript, as you have not seen it really. It's been just sort of a glow, but it's like a outline with it's really well done, and it's got the wings, and it's sort of the face is just sort of almost glowing like the way that they did it. But yeah, it's very cool looking. It's got different colors of ink in it, so to help with the glow effect.
And I'll have the wings, like, wrap around my arm.
Okay.
And then down to my wrist.
All right. Okay. Is there anything else before you guys
I think
attempt
I'm
to trench? Do you
all-
have all the components you need, Galahad? I know you were talking about looking for chalk.
Chalk. What did I need chalk for?
That's teleportation circle if you took it.
Oh yeah, I haven't put that in my. That was from his spellbook, right?
I don't remember if it was in there or not. We'll say it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I do need the chalk from that.
It's easy
I
enough
have
to find,
reincarnate
just
now. I
subtract
probably
it.
should get the stuff for that.
Oh, I could die and become something different.
Yeah, so I'll go get the. It's Where is it? 1,000 gold worth of rare oils and unguents.
And what?
Unguents. Unguents.
Okay, go ahead
Oils
and make
and slippery things.
an
Oh, wait.
investigation check, and if Malmore is helping you, then either he can also make one, or you
I'll
can
just
make
ask.
an advantage.
I'm just gonna ask him.
Okay, so go ahead and make an investigation check, Melmore, to see if you can find the stuff for him.
There's
Okay,
no
got it.
way teleportation circle was in Druzil's spellbook.
Wow. No,
Well, I think that-
Brazil did not have that. I can tell you that right
Okay,
now.
I didn't remember if because I know that Yarel gave him the runes.
Yarel
I don't
only
remember if he gave
gave
him the
me-
spell or not.
Only the rune to get to her
I
thing.
think we
That was
did.
it.
I can't
She
remember.
drew the rune in my spell book that would allow me to go to her teleportation circle.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
That's what you told me
it's a
anyway.
fifth level spell. That's why I said. That's why when I added it, I was like, "There's no way he had it."
She drew the rune in my spell book for
Yeah,
me.
I couldn't
that
remember.
allowed
I
me
couldn't remember if she
to-
gave you the scroll or not as well.
No, it's something to allow me to attune to her teleport.
Yeah, I know she
rune or
gave you
whatever.
the sigils, but I didn't remember
No,
if
she
she
did
also
not
gave you the
give me
scroll.
the-
Okay.
No, she never
I
did.
need 100 gold of diamond dust too. I missed that one.
Diamond dust is all sold out.
Huh.
Melmore got all.
Melmore only rolled a 5 on his investigation.
Do it with advantage because Beak is technically helping you.
I'll go ahead and get the chalk because it can't be that expensive. It's like
I think it's like 50
50
gold worth of chalk
Yeah.
for one go at it.
17
think I
is
have.
what I got from the investigation for his.
Okay, you can find the. It takes a few shops to gather up all the necessary stuff, but you do find the 1,000 gold worth of stuff for that. And then do you
I don't
have
have-
teleportation circle?
I don't. Unless he had it, I don't have it. But I'm gonna buy the chalk because I would have written down the room.
You can see if the magic shop has the scroll for it. You can
I ain't
strive
spending 10,000 gold on stupid teleportation.
from.
I swore. I think that she did give it to him, but I could be totally wrong.
I don't see.
I
I
don't-
just remember him saying we have a. Maybe she did and said I could learn it later, and I just never really thought about it, and I just
You're
put
talking
the scroll.
What's her face with the
in.
labyrinth?
Yeah.
Yeah. She gave
So
you...
it wouldn't.
I
It
know
wouldn't
that
have been
she
in
gave
my.
the sigil.
It wouldn't have been in my spell book. It would have been a scroll in my bag, which I
We had-
think.
if
Which
we
I
had
think somebody was carrying the bag that I had.
Whenever she
with
gave
the
us all that,
stuff, so.
she gave us each a thing, and I thought she gave him that.
I know she gave him the sigils for it. We'll say
Yeah.
that she did give you the scroll as well, so you can copy
Okay.
it.
All right, I got it. Then.
Let's just cut this conversation out right now. It's
Yeah.
there. It's done.
Done. It's there. I got it.
GM
All
call.
right, so 50 gold of chalk.
That's
shouldn't be
for one go, and I think it's consumed. So
Oh, really? Let me
I
read
believe
it.
so.
I'm gonna restart my computer real quick. I'm having problems elsewhere too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Right back.
it does consume it. Rare chalks and inks infused with precious gems worth at least 50 gold.
Is this a ritual? Or...
Yeah, it's a ritual cast.
It is not a ritual cast. It's just
not
a
a ritual
10-minute cast.
It takes a 1 minute cast.
Yeah, 1 minute. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not ritual.
It says you could use.
all the
It
stuff
says or gems, right? So you could just get a 50 gold gem.
And inks
Oh, so you need
infused with
chalk.
gems. So it's the same ink that you use to copy spells. I already have that. I just need chalk.
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 I don't think any of my other spells have components.
Since chalk is made from rock, shouldn't be too hard in a dwarven place to find that.
Yeah, I don't have any other. I don't have any other spell component needs.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
Not like a cleric.
nah. All my stuff is like component pouch stuff.
And then are you getting enough for just one go at it, or are you getting extra?
Let's get enough chalk for a couple of goes.
Okay.
Two's
deduct it.
enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That works out nicely because I have 130 gold pieces.
Left?
No, not left.
Oh, I was
That's
like,
just how
yeah,
many gold pieces
where did
I
it
have.
go?
I still have a lot of platinum, but my chump change, you know the stuff I keep in my pouch.
It's that jump
Cleo
game
is gonna
down
come.
and roll.
He's gonna come slide a hand you.
Yeah, I know. My 30
Yeah.
gold.
If he wanted to pickpocket people, maybe it's not people on the street that he needs to pickpocket.
the stream has been frozen for forever.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
recording it as well, and I'll have to repost it to YouTube.
It's gonna be an hour of us shopping, and then
I think everybody's pretty much left Twitch. Nobody's watching it right now.
yeah.
Yeah,
Besides
thanks a
us,
lot, Twitch.
Yeah. Roll 20.
Hey, listen, I just play
Yeah.
D&D for fun. I don't care
There's a
about the
lot of stuff.
viewers.
I don't care about the viewers.
That's the only reason why I play it. Is for the views.
All about the
I'm
viewers.
leaving right now.
Yeah. In fact, we lost 2 viewers. Garbage. I'm out. That just means I don't have to watch the chat.
I don't have that one guy critiquing Eric's play anymore, so.
Yeah.
Tom Reagan.
Tom, if you're out there.
Tom Reagan, we need you back.
We need you to put Eric in his place.
I know you don't like me, but
What do you
what's up?
Oh, he's
Oh,
back.
now Tom Riggin can pick on the new guy because he's now the group dickhead.
Yeah, I am the collective head. of d-
All right. So, anything
I
else?
think I've got everything. I've got my
Everything?
custom
Everyone good?
harness, holding all my daggers. I've got.
It's a pretty nice harness.
Oh, I bet.
I
I
mean,
look like a pirate.
it's not amazing because you had to get with what they had in stock that they could quickly put together, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Before we leave, Melmore's going to head to the tavern and fill up 2 of those wines or those skins with. He's gonna have them filled with the finest ale.
He's a bougie guy.
Okay.
It's a long trip. He needs ale.
How big? To the water skins?
2 of the water skins are going to be filled with.
Completely
I bought
filled?
4.
Okay.
He's
I
gonna
bought
do
4
the brewmaster
water
thing,
skins.
holds it
So
on his shoulder like this.
he bought 4
Yeah.
water skins. He wants to fill 2 of them with their finest ale.
10 gold for that.
1 gold, got it.
Dang, that's a nice ale.
I don't know how much does a water skin hold. I don't even know.
I don't know.
No.
But that's how much it costs.
All right, good. Sounds good.
Just making it up as we go. You should have bought a keg and just stuck it on your back.
All right. So,
And I'm gonna have him fill up the other 2 with water, just so we have water for the drink. So I don't have to summon it.
okay. That's free. You can get water. with free
Don't
with
you have a
free
thing
with
for that?
10 gold purchase.
A water-
Free water with Tingle purchase. Done.
A
Done.
water skin can hold up to 4 pints of liquid in D&D.
There you go. Got 8 pints of the
8 pints
finest.
Finest ale that a dwarven citadel can provide.
Is it kept chilled or is it just like?
No, it's warm
It's
and
all-
gross.
It's filled with dwarven holy water.
I'm gonna have to ice
He's
knife
just
it.
We need to go get
I wanna
our
go
water
buy
skin
A magic water
imbued
skin
with
that keeps-
magic, so keep it
Yeah,
ice cold.
that keeps your stuff cold.
Hey, that's
Just
what they
get
call
rid of like
dwarven
Knott's
holy water.
flasks.
Do I have like a cantrip that shoots cold? Let me check.
Ice knife.
Somebody. I'm sure somebody can make it cold.
I have frostbite.
Ah, snap! I just forgot something.
What'd you
What'd
forget? You're still.
Well, never mind. Doesn't. I wanted to ask about somebody else in my thing, but
You can find. I mean, this is the biggest dwarven city there is, so you can find
All right.
another criminal if you want to ask someone else.
Let's- let's look a little bit longer for another criminal because I want to ask for Anan.
A what?
Okay.
Is that my buddy's name?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I will say that you. I mean, you ask around, and no one has heard of this person here.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. I want to find somebody. Gosh, let me look. Nah, let's just forget it. We'll move on.
Do it. Do it.
All right. I want to find somebody that's somewhat connected and try to get them to do it just like I did the last one. But we're gonna approach it a little bit differently. this time.
Okay.
not gonna intimidate the guy this time.
Sure. You walk in and
This is a whole episode about preparing.
it is. It's great. You walk in, you find a guy, and start having a
Whoops.
chat with him. What are you gonna say to him?
I want to send you. I want to.
Is it worth your life?
I'm gonna see if he can't use his criminal network to find somebody on my behalf.
Same
It
thing.
is Do I know the guy's race, by the way? Ainan's race? And is it Ainan?
He is a drow. Yeah, Ainan or Enan, whichever.
I want you to find a drow named Ainan.
He says, where a drow? Like is he in town here?
I don't know. Potentially.
What are you paying?
Okay. I want to cast suggestion.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to take a work call
Let's
there.
see. Trying to remember if this is one of the ones where they know.
I don't think it
Hey,
is.
Isaac. So, my friend here says that you need to add in a dragon.
I need to add in a dragon.
That's what he said.
We fought a dragon
Where?
already.
We already fought a dragon. Okay, scratch that. Sarah fought a dragon. We ran away.
Everyone else ran away.
Hey, I dodged every bit of that.
It's not reasonable.
Are you playing D&D on another night while your friend's over there?
Must make a wisdom saving throw.
And how about this?
Okay.
I just want to ask
So-
if anybody in the city has heard of him or his whereabouts.
Of Ainan?
Yeah, does that make it more reasonable?
I mean, you can cast that, but just know
Mhm.
that it lasts 8 hours. At which point the spell fades.
Yeah. But if he does it right now, I want him to.
You can get it
do
to look
this-
for 8 hours.
I want you to do this for 7 hours and 56 minutes, and if you find anything, write me a letter telling me the information.
Okay, well, it's a wisdom save.
I believe so.
Where is it?
Hey, Michael,
Wisdom save. Okay, he will make.
I'll
a
run the
wisdom
next
save.
campaign, and all we'll do is let David pick up magical items, and then we'll never fight anything.
He
Be the
failed his
best
wisdom
campaign
save.
ever.
They don't even
So
need to
what
be
do you
magical.
suggest to him?
Oh yeah, you're right.
This guy's describing real good.
I want you to use your network to find an Ainan, a drow named Ainan, and his whereabouts. Just figure out if anybody's heard of him, and his whereabouts.
It's probably
you
the worst city to even find a criminal to get information about Drow.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but I wanted to give
You're
it
in
a
a
shot.
dwarven
So.
citadel.
He says, "You got it," and he turns around and starts heading out. He's like, "Where can I find you?"
I want you to leave a note in about 7.5 hours if you found anything with the tavern master
Okay.
of the main local tavern or something. I don't know.
All right.
For me.
All
And then
right.
after that, I want you to forget that we ever spoke.
He looks at
Bam.
you. Goes, "I got it," and he goes about doing what he was gonna do for you.
And then I leave the shady back alley and cast thaumaturgy.
I want to cast magic missile.
Into the darkness.
Everyone's gonna know who you are. You're like the worst criminal ever. Everywhere you go, like doors move, and they're like, "That's that guy who makes the doors move. I've heard of him."
That's that one tiefling that's in town.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a, I
Oh, you
mean,
know
not
what?
a whole lot of other tieflings in town.
This is concentration, right? I think
Yep.
it is.
Concentration. All right.
Speaking of being the only tiefling in town, maybe I should cast Disguise Self as well?
You
My
certainly
Mask
can.
of Many Faces.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not
you can do
racist
that.
here.
No one's
It's
like,
a-
no one's given you like. I mean, people have looked at you a little funny because they haven't seen tieflings very often, but no one's like been outwardly mean.
It's
Plus,
not
I
like
got
you're
new
in-
clothes, and I'm
It's
like
not like
garbed
you're in
up.
the Empire or something.
Okay. Sounds good. Never mind then. We're
Okay.
good to embrace our true self.
Yeah.
I'm living my best life.
All right, so you got. We'll say you did that earlier, so you got a couple hours down on that while everyone else is doing stuff. Anything else before you guys head out?
No
All
more
right.
stuff.
I want magic stuff. I want magic.
You got no money.
Well, you keep saying that, but you have not. You have not given me a way to acquire any of the such magic items.
I want some for AC. I want armor.
What kind of armor are you proficient with? You have basic like armor, don't you? As part of your
do.
starting equipment. So there you go. Bam! You've got armor.
But I want higher AC. It's terrible. I can get hit with anything.
You're
You're not supposed to be getting it.
Don't tank stuff.
Yeah, you're not a tank, dude.
I know
Let
that.
Melmore and Seraph do the tanking, okay?
And me.
But I want AC.
And
The wizard.
and our mate.
I want to be impossible
And
to
our
get
wizard.
hit.
One of these
Can you
days,
take
something
out-
is going to hit you and it's going to one-shot you.
Can you take out loans in this?
Hey,
You can
should
certainly try.
you know
I
what
just-
you should do?
You got a
should
credit score. You got some identification.
Go back
When
to
I
the
leveled up,
magic
I took it-
shop. Have Cleroy go back to the magic shop and drool over it for a while and see if the magic shop owner will give you a deal on it.
Still ain't got any money.
Maybe she'll give it to you for free. You just gotta drool over it a lot enough.
I kind of foolishly took a spell with my level up that requires 1,000 gold, so but I guess
Cool.
we'll worry about that later. That was stupid.
Gotta
If you would
watch
like
out.
to change
what
that,
item-
I'll
what
let you
item
since you're
does it
just
take?
leveled.
It's for scrying, so but
Oh,
you
it's
have
a
that. So I'm-
focus. I have
Yeah.
You can borrow his focus. if
Yeah,
you
you
wanted
can
to.
use my
It
focus. We
doesn't
both
get
have scrying.
consumed, so.
I have a silver mirror you can borrow.
You can also go to a church and look into some holy water.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Yo,
Who's the scryer of
could we
all?
do that then? Could I make that a part of my search?
Yeah, if you have, I mean, you can look around for a spot. Yeah.
Yeah, like if we could find a church with holy water and I could cast scrying, so I could look for my boy.
You can definitely do that.
You could, or you
Is
could
there
borrow
any
You
Melmore's,
can,
churches
you can
for-
borrow Melmore's
or-
mirror.
you could borrow my mirror.
Yeah, let's just make that happen because I assume we're probably gonna rest before we roll out, or at least it's gonna be a bit of a journey so that I can.
All right, so, oh shit, that's it.
Uh-oh.
I'm guessing he lets you borrow his mirror.
Yeah.
All right. Who are you going to scry upon?
Yeah, I want to find my boy Anan. I also want to find Traylor, but I feel like I'm more interested in my homeboy. So,
Okay.
and I know them super well.
Yeah.
Shouldn't that
That will
Don't you have
affect
a
the DC. Yeah.
personal effect?
so what?
I thought you had to have like some hair or something like that.
Don't have to.
From-
It helps, but it don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Knowledge save modifier. I guess I could just pop that, but
Okay, so you're
plus
doing
5.
Amen?
Yeah, we'll do that.
As you do the spell, you can sort of you feel your consciousness start to like sort of almost expand as you're searching the world for this person.
Sorry about that. Work call.
And as it sort of starts to extend, it slowly closes back in, and the spell has no effect.
Ah.
And I will say that you know that the higher-ups in the order often wear a special pendant that is designed to keep people from scrying on them. Although last you saw, Anan did not have one of those.
So he's either dead or one of them. And I feel like I would divulge that I'm looking for him in order to. Like, as I borrow Melmore's thing, I tell him, like, thanks, I'm looking for a bud of mine that was in the order that was a really good guy.
No need to tell me.
Alright. I don't care.
Just return it clean.
Alright,
Make sure you clean it off.
We getting ready to go kill
You just hear- you
I'm
just hear-
I
gonna
want no
murder someone.
spittle on it. I want none
I
of your
guess, like-
spittle on it.
give it back with, like, Cheeto fingers or whatever.
Oh man.
I'm good.
My $1,000 mirror.
All right, Cleroy, have you come up with some dastardly plan, or are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right.
There's nothing good in this shop
And,
except for that flame tongue that I have.
That thing costs like 5,000 gold.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Are you going back to the shop?
No.
No. Why'd you even ask that? Let's go.
He said he was looking at the shop. Just asking.
I blocked the door.
I blocked the door with my 19 AC. Okay. So you guys making your way down to the tunnels?
Down to where the checkpoints are, headed out. Melmore to take the lead.
All right. you guys head down there, and you come across the first set of guards. It's like they sort of stand up. They see you coming and sort of stand in the way. It says, "Hello."
Hello, and I hold up my captaincy. I'm here. I'm vouching for my crew. We're heading into the Underdark.
Into the Underdark.
We've already got. Yep, we're heading into the Underdark, and we've already got permission from the captains up top.
Sure, you're captain. You're welcome to look at the tunnels, but they're caved in for miles.
They told us they were open. This was the way.
Well, last time you asked them if there were tunnels to the Underdark, and they said, yeah, there are some down there. They didn't tell you whether or not they were caved in. But I will say that you guys do know a place where there is a tunnel to the Underdark.
What?
We do.
You do.
I don't remember why we know.
You saw it had a crack, and
The
you
one
saw it get repaired.
at the master's place.
Oh, we didn't know that went into the Underdark. I thought that was just a
said
crack that was
She
allowing
said it
creatures
goes to the
get in there.
Underdark.
Back to Beaksmaster.
All right, well, it's a
Excellent.
bust here, boys. We gotta head to the Beaks Master and try to get her to open up that crack again.
How far is that?
Not far.
It depends. It depends on if you're going to walk the whole way or if you're going to teleport to the labyrinth and walk.
Oh,
or...
snap. Let's teleport and then we'll walk. Let's go,
It's like a
Galahad.
vacation, you
Spend
know,
that
you're
money,
really
boy.
looking forward to your destination, so it'll take no time at all.
Did you buy enough chalk? Did you buy enough chalk for that, Galahad, or should we get you some more?
I bought enough for 2 goes, so here's one.
We're just
I mean, you could
Sure,
buy
I
some
mean-
more before you leave.
No more.
I'll go buy
him some more
some
chalk.
chalk. I'll get enough for 5. How
For
much
5.
is that?
It's 50 gold per.
It's 50 gold each.
Okay.
my map makes it look like we're about equidistant either way.
You are
Am
not.
I wrong about that?
Because you'd have to trek through the mountains to go straight there to have a straight shot, or take the road, which goes way around.
Man, it's been a while since I looked at this map. Look, he even took the
Been a
time to like
while.
shade the mountains in.
Yeah, he's been doing it.
He did the Bob Ross one sides in a shadow thing.
Yeah,
That's the way to do it.
you know what he watches.
That's how mountains work.
I actually bought a Bob Ross paint kit when I was young and like did the Bob Ross painting tutorials and everything. Good
Are we
Um,
gonna get a rest in before, or like as a part of this journey?
That's
or
up to
anything like
your party.
When we get to
Multiple days to get there.
that? Okay.
We can. Yeah, it takes several days.
I just used up my 2 spell slots. In the city.
Should we wait until he gets his information and then leave, or
Has
we
he
just
told
go
you
back?
they're waiting for information?
We don't know that.
I'm probably not coming back to the city for a while.
Yeah, we
Well,
spent all day
Sarah headed-
shopping. Can we
Sarah
just...
headed back up top to buy chalk, so I mean,
Sure, we can say
How long
I'll
have
give
you
you
been?
6 hours. So if you want to wait the extra 2 hours, then you can, or you can just go check.
The I was gonna say, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Okay, whatever.
So we've spent like how long in the city? Should we just take a rest while we're here? Can I subtly encourage my party to do that?
You can certainly try.
Yo, guys, we spent all day shopping and doing stuff. Let's
Big
camp out.
just found out
before-
he's about to go see his master, so he is not okay with waiting around any longer.
What
Plus,
if
he has a
I?
tattoo to show her.
An imperceptible tattoo.
Hmm.
He's like, "Did you get a tattoo?" Okay.
Gosh, how do I say this? I am waiting on a message from a friend, and if it doesn't happen in the next 2 hours, we can bounce. How about that?
Sounds good. I mean, you already
Hey,
told us
you
you were
mean-
looking for someone with a mirror,
Right.
so
You can
you
catch
got
up.
friends. You've been gone for 300,
I can
400
catch up,
years.
sure.
we're gonna teleport away. He can catch up.
Wait for me.
I'll leave you a horse for an hour.
Let's just say we stay overnight and we head out in the morning. Let's do that.
Sure.
That works.
Beak don't like this.
Yeah, how do we make Beak feel better about it? Can we treat him to a nice like?
We give
You
him
know.
a cookie.
All right, there we go.
We spread some bird feet on the ground.
I get a piece of bread and tear it into
Tear it
little
up and pieces and throw it.
throw it at him.
You gotta find him first.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
Okay, so you wait around the extra couple hours at least. Are you gonna go check with the tavern keeper?
Yeah.
Are you just like sitting there waiting for him to come back, or are you gonna go in
Yeah,
afterwards?
No, I'm not. I'm not hanging in there afterwards. Yeah, I go in after it's been like a safe 7.5 hours or whatever I told the guy. So he's definitely, if he's, I know that when I go there he's dipped. Like he's if he did it, he bounced already. So
Okay, and you told him, I believe, to leave a note if he found something.
yes, if he
Okay.
found something and what he found.
All right.
Like
So
just a message.
after the 8 hours, you go in and check and talk to the tavern keep, and he says, "Nope, no one's come in to leave anything."
All right. Well, I want a slice of your finest bread. a crumb, a crust of bread. Yes, your finest bread, and that'll do me, sir. Thank you. And I give it to Beak because I feel bad we waited for that.
I just stare at him. I don't take the bread. I just slowly eat my good berry.
Alright.
It's 1 silver for the finest bread.
Can I interest anybody in a crust of bread?
it was like bread.
All right, that's it for me.
You
Then.
throw
I'll eat
some
a little
garlic
bit of
on
that
that,
bread.
I'll take it.
I use prestidigitation to make it taste like garlic.
It is the finest bread, so it probably has some on it. Unless dwarves are, Anyway, all right,
Are dwarves good bakers? Tell me.
we can
Dwarves
leave now.
eat good bakers. It's up to the dwarf.
That would seem like a dwarven thing. Big stone oven.
Yeah.
What dwarves don't bake?
I think
Dwarves
cookies
only
for
fight. They don't
elves.
eat or sleep or drink. They only fight and drink
They
alcohol.
only-
They eat like
They
hard
only
tack
dig in
and
mines.
alcohol.
Hard
Say,
tack.
hi ho, off to work we go.
Like a
All right.
Civil War era bread.
So, are you staying the night here, or are you going to teleport and stay the night at the labyrinth?
We'll just stay the night here and then
Stay the
teleport
night
to
here,
labyrinth
we
in
don't
the
have to
morning.
stay in the labyrinth very long.
We have a house in the labyrinth. Just
I think
saying.
she's kind of creepy.
These sisters in the labyrinth too.
She's gonna think you're creepy when she wonders how you got a teleport room to her something in the morning.
Well,
All
they
right.
know if she knows you gave it to you.
Oh wow,
So-
Twitch is working.
Say 2 silver per room for the overnight stay.
Okay.
Not staying at the tower.
I mean, you can go outside the town and put up the tower
It's
if you
It's
like.
getting cramped in
It's
there
it's 2 silver. Melmore looks at Cleaver and says, "I got you." He pays for his room.
anyway.
Beak looks at Melmore expectantly.
Melmore looks at you and looks at your bag and says, "Right."
Old son.
Beak denied my bread, but would he allow me to pay for his room?
Beak will allow that.
All right, there you go.
We'll allow anything that has to do with getting money.
There you go. I'll do that. Hopefully that serves as my penance.
All right. So,
Beak's got the most money out of all of us by a
I
wide
know, by a lot.
morning comes.
We didn't even make him pay for the scroll of resurrection out of his own pocket. We all chipped in.
The light level does not change too much in here, but morning does come. And you guys have done your long rest, and the day is yours.
Fantastic.
All right, let's go.
I teleport.
Are you just doing it out in the middle of the street? Are you
No,
doing-
we'll walk outside of town. I mean, like, I don't want to draw much attention.
Okay, so you're going
Uh,
outside into the.
If I see any bears, but I think I got a giant spider with my agate's name on it.
Oh boy.
How many giant spiders are around?
I gotta
The
figure out
master
how
has
this
giant
spell works.
spiders.
Okay. Yeah, you guys go outside of town a little ways and draw the sigil on the ground. And then
Does that disappear after we go?
the sigil, all the chalk circle that you draw is consumed when the spell launches. The door, the teleport circle is open for 6 seconds, so you guys got to be ready to go when he finishes.
We are ready to go.
He finishes drawing it. You guys all
Wait a second.
where you reach back and it closes. My arm! Ah!
That's Dharma.
Oh man.
That was the tattooed arm. No.
That was the most expensive arm I had.
You guys all come through in a room that is lit from what appears to be some magical source above you. There are no apparent doors. You sort of start looking around for them, and then all of a sudden a door appears on one of the walls. It opens, and you see the large female furbolg that you know as Yarel. She says, "Welcome."
Hello. Well,
Sorry
hello
about
there.
coming unannounced.
It's okay.
Just somewhat in a hurry.
I was waiting for when this would happen. She looks over at Galahad knowingly.
Yes. I acquired these from someone else, but I figured it was okay.
And she leads you back to the door, and as you exit that door, you're actually out in the courtyard. Oddly.
Magic doors.
And
Sly girl.
she walks out with you and says, "How is everything?"
Everything's pretty great.
A little weird.
We have
We have a-
made
we
much
have a new
progress since
friend,
Last time we talked to you.
This is Creed.
Hi.
She looks over.
He's probably older than you.
She looks over at you. She's this like 7.5 foot tall cow person, basically. Big,
Cow
like
person?
wide
Is that what
nose, sort of floppy ears.
She's a cow. Great.
She's a Tarn.
And
Cool.
she says, "Welcome to the labyrinth."
Thanks for having me.
We'll blindfold him before we leave so he doesn't know how to get here.
I'm into that. All right.
She says, "Well, I have more things to attend to. If you need me, you know how to get to me." And she opens up the door to the tower, and it's not the room you left in. And then she closes it, and the door
Fantastic.
goes away. And you guys are left.
All right.
Next to the tower, there's the building around you, and then outside of that is where you guys' house is.
Well, let's move on.
go.
We were only here just temporarily.
I'll just say hey to my sister and
Okay.
head out.
Oh, she actually runs up to you, and she's just like, "Watch this," and she touches you and casts fly on you. She's figured out how to do it.
Ooh. You're like, I don't need this now. Turn
I
it
fly. I make her feel like she's special, and I fly around.
She's
and...
very excited to show you this.
Once he gets high enough, Melmore's going to throw a rock at him.
No, you
He
don't throw a
poops
rock
on
at him. You throw a rock at her, so she has to make a concentration check.
Yeah.
I aim my poop for the
Oh, yeah.
dwarf.
It's that
For
good
his
berry
brand
poop.
new
You don't
car.
want any of that.
And then he's like, "Watch this," and turns into a bird and flies away.
It's just a subtle jab. Good to see you. Turns into a bird. Flies
Okay,
away.
later. So yeah, you're good to go. You just gonna leave almost immediately after Beak has his reunion.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You leave the labyrinth and start walking up the river, backing over to the river and then north to following the river to get to Teona's cave. I think it's Melmore and Seraph. Your spider sense is tingling. You can make a perception check if you'd like to.
I will do these.
Are there spiders around?
Yep. No. You guys they're all gone. You took them all.
20.
Did you say investigation?
Perception.
Perception.
Ooh.
25.
You both, you're like, something is weird, and you're both looking around, and you both notice at about the same time, Seraph, just a hair behind Melmore, there is something moving. This is after you're a little ways away from the labyrinth, but something was moving and has stopped moving. A little, like probably 100 feet away from you.
Beak. You're sneaky. Go check it out. And I'll point to where.
Oh, okay. I will sneak up.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
I'd be like, I point it like just look at Galahad and be like, "Use
just
your
like this-
familiar."
Look at the stream, and it's like just going in slow motion.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll have to upload. That sucks, but what are you gonna do? Okay, you are sufficiently stealthy. So as you're walking over there, go ahead and make a perception check to see if you can find what it was they were pointing at. Just barely. So as you're making your way over there, you see it's a kenku who is he's hiding behind a tree, sort of watching your party.
I recognize him.
You do not.
Is there anything about him, like what he's wearing, that sticks out?
He is wearing, very
Armed?
You, being a kenku, you would realize that this is, about there are other kenku tribes here in the area. And he has like a spear, but he's not like, he just looks like he's from a different tribe than you. He's not like super well armed or armored. He's just got normal like clothes and a spear.
I will say, "Hey, who are you?"
He jumps, and he's looking around and does
Give
not
me pile
see
of
you.
Over here.
I said, "I'm Beak."
Do you come out of stealth?
Nope.
Okay, he's looking around and he's like, he makes some different noises that you would, it's like almost like speaking in different dialects, but you would recognize them as he's trying to be intimidating. Different animal noises.
I will do them back to him.
You hear, "Where are you?" He says this, but it's a different voice than, of course.
I'm watching you. Why are you here?
He says, "Hunt."
Hunt us?
No.
Animals?
Food.
He's out picking berries with a spear.
I'll step out. I'll say, "You shouldn't hunt animals. You can hunt people."
The most dangerous game. He says,
I don't eat animals.
he shows you he's got a hand of like a little pouch that has some berries in it. He says, he points at them and he says, "But hungry."
We can help. And I shout, "Drizil! Dwarf!"
Dwarf.
Melmore just immediately thinks there's something wrong, so he's running over there.
I'll
Clang,
take
clang,
off.
clang, clang, clang.
Clang, clang, clang,
If
all the way, and-
Elmore takes off, I'll take off.
As the clanging starts, you see this kenku starts to look worried and starts to back away from the
I
loud
said,
clanging.
"It's okay. These are my friends."
He sort of takes a more defensive posture, but says, "Okay."
I guess as Melmore approaches, he just kind of like, "Oh, it's nothing." I thought he was in trouble, but he just realizes it's not a big
I
situation.
say, "He's hungry. Can you make him food?"
Oddly enough, I do have that spell prepared. Because I just never none prepared it from the last time, but sure, I can create some food and water. Do you have containers, or do you
He's
want
got a
me to just-
backpack on, and he's like, he turns it, he just flops it around and opens it. It's empty.
I'll create food and water, and as much as it'll fill up his bag because it creates a lot. And so, and then the rest will be on the ground, and yeah, there you go. And then
I
the
tell him-
water's just gonna. Does he have any water containers? Because I can summon it into the water containers, or
He's
it'll
got a
just end
water
up on
skin,
the
but it's
ground.
almost full.
All right, so the water will just kind of like I'll summon it off to the side, and it'll just make a big puddle.
Okay.
But his bag will be
He'll say
full
something.
of food.
I'm
I
okay.
said, "There you go, food."
What will you say, Beak?
Yeah, I tell him it'll go away soon, so you can't save it. Eat it.
It lasts for I think a day, 24 hours. Yeah.
He doesn't know that. He
says-
says it goes away.
He says he nods at you. Says, "Back to the tribe."
Aye.
It creates 45 pounds of food and water, so that's quite a bit, like more than in his backpack.
Why didn't we just do that at the tribe? Why don't you just take us to the tribe and then we do it there?
He didn't ask me to go to the tribe. He told me to summon food and water. He told me to make food
So-
and water.
While
Why don't we just give him good
while
berry?
Melmore's doing this, he sort of conveys to you, not completely clearly, but you get the gist that his tribe has at least had encounters with lizard men, and he is trying to look for food in places that he is not accustomed to.
Do we need to go kill the lizard men?
Yeah, let's kill
Hey,
him.
I'll
Side
kill anyone.
quest.
Kill him.
Side quest.
For a price.
For a price.
Listen. Clear hasn't gotten any kills lately.
Man.
That's a lie, but
Blood
His
So
thirsty.
whatever.
KDA 's not looking too good.
Alright, so are you conveying
was
to them
thirsty
that you want
blood.
us to help him? Is that what's happening here?
He doesn't ask
I'll
for
ask-
help. He's just basically he's
No,
making
I'm
small talk
asking-
with Beak.
I'm asking Beak what he wants us to do, because we see it's another kenku, so we don't know. We're taking Beak's lead on this.
I don't care. If he wants help, we'll help. If not,
Do
we'll
you
go see
want help?
Master.
He sort of
point to
just-
where the lizard men are.
He looks. Yes.
Well, let's go.
Let's do it. Side quest activated.
I want to ask if he knows that those lizard men have families. He sends us out.
I only kill if it and I know it's gonna affect someone else.
So he takes
Yeah,
you.
I don't kill single people.
He takes you back to where his tribe is. It's kind of in the opposite direction of where you're going. But he does take you there, and it's not. They don't even have like really huts set up. It's very makeshift right now. He brings you there, and they're all the kenku are a little wary of you all. But since Beak is with you, they're acceptant. And basically, if you guys have conversations, you find out that Beak will mostly be translating, which you can all talk to them, but it's easiest and quickest for Beak to do it. They were sort of forced out. Some of them died, but they were forced out of their actual village by a tribe of lizard men, lizard folk.
Do they know how many there were?
You get too many. We ran. They don't know how many.
All right, let's go kill him.
Yeah, we got enough information.
Yeah, this is it. That's all we need to know.
Listen, all we need to know is where they are. That's basically it.
Do you have some fighters that are willing to come with us?
Listen, we don't need their fighters. We can handle this ourselves.
You understand that they, like the guy that you met, basically, him and a few others are their fighters, and they would be more a liability than a help, which is why they all ran.
Can you take us there and we'll kind of scope out the area, see what we're dealing with?
Yeah, can we spy on these lizard folk?
He nods to you. Yes. So, takes about an hour or two to get there. You guys, once you guys get a little closer, he starts telling you to be
So,
quiet.
before we get there, as we're traveling, Melmore pulls out of his pack a wrapped, like, package almost. It's wrapped up in, like, paper, and he hands it to Cleroy.
What'd you get me?
Oh
What'd you
my
get?
god.
All right, yeah.
I'll open it and find out.
All right, yeah. I'll open it.
It's just a letter that says,
And-
"Don't you wish you had a cloak?" And then he
That would be
walks off.
perfect.
Oh my god! It's just a T-shirt and it goes, "Don't you wish it was magical?"
That's That's almost too mean for Melmore, and he's just neutral. Okay.
Went to the dwarven capital, and all I got was this stupid shirt.
Yeah.
Actually, that might be what Creed would do, but.
Yeah.
All right. So as you open your package, you realize it's the cloak that you wanted
The cloak of protection is now
from
in
the
your
magic.
Yay! I put it on.
Man, if all I needed to do was beg people and I wouldn't have to spend my own money.
Beak's taking notes.
Yeah,
Yo, while
Beak is very intently watching this.
we're also traveling, I wanted to ask about these lizard people. Did they like inhabit the land? Like, could we get a lay of the land of by asking like, hey, they took over your former place of living? Like, is there anything that we should know about
I
this?
speak up and I say, we just need to kill them all.
Okay.
And as Melmore
Oh,
turns
with that-
around, he just says under his breath, "Ungrateful elves."
hell.
Well, no. I just mean
He's
like,
half
can
elf.
we...
Not you. You're not an elf. Are you an elf?
No.
No, you're not. You're a tiefling. I was
I'm a
talking about Cleroy. He didn't even say thank you when I
okay.
gave it to him.
Oh,
He said,
I-
"Yay!" I turn around, ungrateful elves.
Golden elves.
I just don't want to like
Thank
run.
you very much, Momor.
Oh, sure. After I call him out on it.
What he doesn't know is on the back it says "hit me."
You
And a stone
You
into
see
the back of the
Seraph walk up behind him and just
Has a big bullseye on the back.
did the protection work?
I had a big bullseye sewed on the back of it.
But anyway, yeah, Beak is clearly harboring some resentment towards lizard folk.
Well,
Even
I
more
don't
gotta
than-
kill 'em all.
Even more than humans.
I don't have any love for him.
Listen, if I'll kill the children as well. I don't care what it is.
That's what's up.
So yeah, you have to kill all of them. The children
Says
get big.
says
and they
says
become
the, like,
they become
says
the
our
adult
good assassin.
lizards. I give
Alright.
Cleroy a little lesson in biology.
I like interested.
All right.
I think just taking a few out and getting the rest to run is good enough.
You smash the eggs.
We can eat them.
Smash the eggs. God.
Scramble the eggs.
Let's see what we're up against and
Yeah.
determine how many we can afford to take
And when
on.
we get close, I'll sneak up to get like a little closer.
We're
Beak
level
watches him
9 and you're
sneak and just
lizard
sort of
folks. We got this.
snickers a little bit.
They're like level 12 lizard folk, though. Watch. There'll be 50 of them.
We got this.
Okay. So yeah, as you get a little closer, he's tells you to like get down and be stealthy. So need everyone to make stealth checks, and if you're doing pass
As we get
without
there, I'll do.
trace-
Yeah, I'll do pass without trace.
Okay.
As we get up there.
So everyone do a stealth check and add 10 to it.
Hey, roll 20 question. How do I do that?
You click on your character sheet. You click on
The
stealth.
core, on the core sheet.
25 for Cleroy.
29 for me.
You're plus 12 stealth, man. Leroy.
27.
It's
See
like he's
that
a rogue
beat?
or something.
27. Oh, wait, I get disadvantage. I gotta roll that again. Hang on.
Yep.
I always forget about that.
He should have got.
Alright,
that.
I got 14.
With a group check, it's enough. Like you don't, you're making a little bit of noise, but so is lizard folk, so they don't notice. As you get a little closer, you can see that there are like 7 huts, and there's a sort of a fire that's been put out in the middle of them, and you can count 9 lizard folk, and you can like occasionally there will be some coming out of the huts and going that's swapping back and forth. Somewhere between somewhere more than 9, but you're not sure how many.
How big of an
Does
area
it look like
is
9
that
like
thing?
fighters or?
Make a perception check to see if you can gauge.
I'll assist.
24.
24. Yeah, they look just like... You don't foresee this being a problem at all.
Just don't kid random.
Are they like? Are they chatting at all, or is there like?
Yeah, they're like talking amongst each other.
Like
Can we
high-fiving
hear
each
it?
other, They're going, I love my
What
family.
languages do you
It's
speak?
Well, I have comprehend languages, so
If you want to sit down and cast that, I mean,
Beak
It
is
takes
going
some
to
time.
summon 8
it'll take 10
badgers,
minutes, right?
and then
Mhm.
shift into a giant scorpion and charge out there.
okay.
Beak knows that, I
How
guess.
big of an area is this clearing that all these huts are in? Like, how big is this area?
I mean, it's a fair size. It's not like enormous village size. It's just like a very small. Like, here, I'll tell you. It is
What was that, like 20 feet or like 100 feet? 200, 300?
about 80 square feet ish.
Gotcha.
I'd like to see if I can get. I mean,
You say you
that'd
turn
be
into a
fine.
giant scorpion?
Yep.
Have you seen those?
I've seen scorpions. I picked that because it's like the most spider-like thing.
Yeah, but if you haven't seen one,
I've seen a scorpion. I've never seen a giant spider before either, and that's what I did forever.
I thought you had seen giant spiders from Teona.
Well, I guess you would have had some. Okay.
Yeah, that was part of your backstory. That's why you did that.
You've seen
Yeah.
dinosaurs. You could turn into a dinosaur.
You have seen dinosaurs.
You're really gonna hose me on making myself into a giant scorpion? I've been waiting like 5 levels for this because there's no scale. I just want to be a spider, but there's no spiders that I can be. And so I thought, okay, I'll be another arachnid.
Isaac, you should just scale up a spider for him.
I would love to have that.
I mean,
That's all I would love to just be a spider.
There might be things coming. You guys are going into a really dark place, so.
Maybe we're gonna get there and we're gonna open up the crack and it's like it's all caved in.
Everything's caved in. You can't actually get there ever.
So can I not be a giant scorpion?
Not
I've
not yet. You haven't seen
seen-
one.
When am I gonna see a giant scorpion?
When we get to the
Alright.
desert,
Let me spend another 5 levels looking for a beast that I can be.
You can be an ankylosaur. You've seen those.
Oh, I gotta hang on. So I'm gonna shift into something, but give me a moment. I gotta
Okay.
find it.
But either way, we're running into this thing.
Yeah. So Beak, you see these badgers come up out of nowhere that you saw last time, and then suddenly Beak just shifts into this creature, that large creature, and all of them start running, sprinting at these lizard folk.
they all
Need to
grouped
look up.
I'm gonna bamf out my wings
Are they
if
all,
we're running in.
they all grouped up?
Okay, a bunch are grouped up. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with,
Galahad's like, coming!
finally! I shoot my ice fireball at him.
Let's see. Oh, I need to get the people over here.
I could do Steel Wind Strike. Check out this new thing I got, guys. Then I kill a bunch of them. 60-10 damage. Woof.
And whoever wrote these spells, like,
Hunger of Hadar. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a fun one.
any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Mm.
Acidic tentacles just rubbing against my legs.
I'm just picturing like,
Does it make that sound
Damn
clear?
it. The void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away.
whisper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rub you good.
Don't you know I've been waiting for this for many, many levels.
He's
I've
been wanting to
planned
fight
that for a long
lizardmen
time to be
forever.
this scorpion.
You're really
Druid.
hosing him, Isaac.
That shifts into animals, and I can't see any animals.
You had a zoo.
Yeah,
There
there
you
wasn't
go.
scorpions in there.
Michael, you can just
Nope.
return the favor on Fridays.
I'm gonna
It's
have
true.
to. So you don't get any. Whatever
I have plans for you,
want.
Beak. Don't worry. Okay, let's
I don't
get.
care what your plans are. I care about my plans.
Well, okay.
There's 3 level 3 animals in the player's handbook. It's
The Honda
Ankylosaurus,
Badger.
a giant scorpion, and a killer whale.
Oh my god, I
What?
can hit
What was
them
the other
all.
one? The first one?
Dinosaur.
Killer
Oh,
whale.
dinosaur?
They're
You should
all
turn into a killer whale right now.
Do
Killer whale.
Hey, woohoo! Boom.
Turn into a rock. What,
they are
what size are
all
these
right
rocks?
next to each other.
I don't know. I'll see if there's any 2s.
I think a rock's higher than a challenge rating 2.
Mm,
I can't
Rock's a
interact with
legendary
my
creature.
character.
Yeah, you can't be a rock. I don't think you can. I'm not sure you can ever be a rock.
Rocks are
I don't
giant.
remember. Yeah.
Like they're like really actually.
have I seen a saber-toothed tiger?
Sure.
Yeah, you've seen a tiger, and you can just extrapolate longer teeth out of that.
But I can see a scorpion and make
Well,
it bigger.
I think they had saber-toothed tigers at the zoo, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, they did.
What is the thing?
Where you let everyone escape. You could turn into a dolphin.
Yeah, you could totally turn
Octopus.
into a dolphin.
Okay, yeah, I'll do a saber-toothed tiger because then I can jump on something.
Okay. I need
It's
to
not even
find
gonna matter. It does all
See,
this.
it's
stuff.
it's really just
Say
coming
you
back to
look like
bite
a
me.
Spider and you're a jumping spider.
Because now I have to find a tiger.
You're gonna have
dang
to
it,
find
Beak.
a dagger model too.
You
If
know
I can
what?
find a spider that like scaled well. There is a phase spider, but that's not a beast.
It's not a beast, yeah, it's a monstrosity.
A scaled
Listen.
spider is all I really want to be. I just want to be a spider all the time.
How about you don't charge, so that way I can
have-
get like extra everything and
Meek is
can
beyond
kill him
reason
in
right
like
now.
one turn.
Meek is angry because he dreamed
don't
about this scorpion, but he just couldn't manage to turn himself into it. And then he saw these lizard folk.
Is it this campaign or Sunday night, Michael? Where is it Pathfinder where gnomes don't like lizard folk?
I don't know.
Not this
I
one.
don't know
I
that.
It must be Pathfinder. In Pathfinder, my gnome hates lizards because it's just a gnome thing. They're like a preferred enemy.
Hey, I actually got badgers things.
Yeah, I found you some badgers.
Right.
Can you find a dagger? I won't need it right now, but you will
Badger
need to find a
dagger?
dagger.
That is a big tiger.
Yeah, you can. How is it large or is it?
It's large.
Okay, I will leave it that size then.
Look at that. That's a chonkster of a
That's
tiger.
Yeah, dude.
Thick, dude.
That's the heckin' chonk cat.
It's supposed to be 10. I think it's
In Dungeons
10
and
by 10,
Dragons,
right?
Eric, gnomes hate kobolds.
Ah, okay. Gnomes like cobalt. Perfect. 20 feet across. How?
Yeah, you can.
Mwah.
You can make it however big you want. I know how big it's supposed to control 10 feet. So. And then I will get these guys. Oops. Actually, let me do this then. Get rid of those. That one. Copy. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna laugh so hard
6,
if
7.
they all die in the fireball, and that's the end of the fight, and we just like did all that for nothing.
I mean, Seraph already knows they are.
I'm just
Good
trying to
job,
test
Fireball.
out my new abilities. Popped
That's
out my
pretty good
wings.
And I'm not even gonna use a 5th level spell.
If we have time, I'll pop my wings out and I'll activate the
Let's just hope-
Eldritch Claw Punch.
Let's just hope you roll a high enough initiative to ego before them and they don't run run at you.
Well, I'm
Actually,
gonna
you know
go,
what?
let's go ahead and roll initiative, and you guys are gonna get a surprise round. That's how we're gonna do this. So let me. I will add
I can't-
turns.
We need
I
to
would.
be able to target our characters.
I
I can't interact with mine.
How can you not?
is my summoning just like
Yeah, I got it.
is that
I am
happened
full.
already? I want to summon them around him. Again, 60-foot range. I just want to pop them around him
I'll allow
and
it.
jump in on him.
Is it the
Eric's
surprise you're gonna go in initiative order? Because I'm killing those badgers.
Yeah, this is
They're gonna die.
we'll go in initiative order.
I think I'm going before him.
I got 21.
In fact, I'm going first. I got a 22.
These
See
poor
ya.
Lizardfolk.
Well, I'm already in
He's
there, though,
been-
right?
He's been dying to cast this ice fireball, and every time, never, because badgers appear.
Badgers.
Yeah,
Well-
I'll let Beak for the
'Cause I
surprise
was-
round. Beak will go first because he is the one who initiated it.
And you should have took spell shaping. Then you could have just been like, oh,
I'm a conjuration wizard, not a.
I know. As I said, you should have took.
Just wait until you see my knives.
The
Wait
tiger's
till you
gonna
see
go
my
through.
knives.
Abs.
This is what I wanted to do with animate object in Michael's campaign, but I didn't get to do it. Actually, I could. That's why I was trying to buy poison, but around to it.
Seraph got 12. Okay, it's already in there. Galahad 22. Jeez.
He really wants to cast that fireball.
Beak, what did you get for yourself?
I already got it.
21.
21. It's already in there.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Oh, you're the tiger. That's why I'm confused.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I get my guy out of here.
And Creed.
A big fat 6.
You're gonna be sitting at the end like, wow, you guys. Is that really necessary?
I got stuck wanting to cast comprehend language.
He's going, and they said that Order of Dusk is bad. They're just massacring.
Yeah. He's like setting up a summoning circle, and he runs up, and a big tiger's already biting one of their heads off.
They didn't seem like such bad lizard people to me. Alright.
I'm not even.
Okay, so for this first surprise round, Beak will go first. So you're up, Beak.
Okay, I'm
And as
pouncing.
I will say, as you run up here, you start to see, you can see into these huts. There are some other lizard folk in some of the huts.
Okay, this one right here in the front. I'm gonna pounce on him. And
I thought Galahad rolled higher initiative.
It's a surprise round,
Oh, okay.
so I'm not gonna get to do it anyways.
so I'm gonna claw him. Okay, that was close. It's cocked, but take it.
Which one is it? This one?
No, the other guy. That one.
Okay.
That's a +6, so 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, make a strength saving throw. Unless I kill you here. You've taken 13 damage.
What is the save?
14.
He beats it.
Okay, so you're not prone.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
And you take 13
Oh, you
damage.
took that spell, Eric?
13 damage?
Dude, that spell's sick, dude.
I'm gonna become a melee wizard now.
And that's it.
Yeah, you
Jump
get
in,
19
pounce on that guy.
AC, dude.
Okay. Galahad, you are up.
Well, an awesome fireball dashed. I hope
I mean,
ending
you
the
could put
fight
it
is
on the
bad.
back end, maybe just gonna blow up some huts that
You
these...
could position it and maybe only hit a couple of these badgers.
Well, and are there... I see a couple lizard people. Maybe you could light up some of the other huts to have some in them.
Yeah, just burn the huts down.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
It's
ice
an ice.
instead of fire anyway.
Freeze
Oh.
them.
Freeze
Kenku
them.
huts.
I don't want to blow up their homes. I'm just here to kill them.
I'm here to blow up their homes.
Well, it's good to see some restraint.
Yeah, I'll try out my new spell. Give me a. This is why I told you to look up a dagger.
What is it I'm looking up?
No, you need a dagger for roll 20. I know the spell.
Oh, a little
Yeah,
picture of one?
yeah.
Okay. Well, for today, it's gonna be... What's it gonna be? Let's see.
A wolf.
A wolf.
But they can occupy the same space as other people. So
You about to...
huh?
For
You
today,
about
it's gonna
to,
be that.
Slice and dice.
make a
Slice
whole
and
bunch
dice.
of
How many?
Daggers?
daggers float around?
How many? Sorry?
10.
10.
Cheapers creepers.
Very well.
Does the
Galahad.
spell consume your daggers?
No, it doesn't. They just, and
Okay.
even if they get killed, the dagger just turns back into a dagger.
This is the first fire a new party member has seen, pretty much has, isn't it? For us, after that.
Yeah, I
Initially went in
whip
the
up
caves.
my cloak and just daggers fly out.
Hello, friend. Welcome to our friendly party.
We're good people, we promise.
All right, there are your 10 daggers.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. All right, here I'm gonna place them. Are these guys outside the hut?
These ones that are on the hut are actually inside the hut. You can't see them yet. I just put them there because Beak can see them now.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. These are tiny, so they can occupy the same space as other people. So
This is great. Look at this.
what a night. We are just like, what are we doing? We're
I
murdering.
really wish I took that other spell that I was talking to you about.
Yes, get 5 more undeads out on the field. Yes.
That's why I wouldn't feel bad about blowing up anybody's like, oh, don't worry, I'll bring it back.
All right, I guess they're gonna attack now. If that
I
can happen.
guess they're gonna attack now.
Yeah, they're gonna attack.
All right, how
What
does
else
this
do
work,
daggers
sir?
do?
They each just get an attack. I wish I could set up an attack for them, but I don't think I can. I don't think clicking on the spell works.
Every fight now takes 3 hours because every single little thing has to attack.
Tell
Two
you
party
what,
members
what's
making
their
this a
AC?
nightmare.
If their AC is trash, they're gonna hit. They have a +8 to hit.
It's not trash. It's not great.
What is the damage on them?
1d4
There you go.
+4.
Oh my gosh.
It's about death by 1,000 cuts, is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
That's what all of us are going to experience as you roll for each individual hit.
Here, okay. How many? There's 10. So I can just roll. Is that a hit? Let's just do
What is
8.
plus 8?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you would have to roll less than. Let's roll 6 or lower misses.
Okay, I'm just gonna count them up. Ready?
Okay, so that's 1, 2,
2 hits,
3,
3 hits.
3 hits
That's
still.
a miss. 4 hits.
4, 5, 6,
6, 7,
7,
8,
9.
9 hits.
That's it.
That's
9
all.
hits, 1 miss.
Ouch.
And so I'm just gonna go.
Which one
Fan.
misses?
This one right here is gonna miss.
Okay.
And you want to just do all the damage at once and have them like you can distribute it or whatever.
You tell me who they're hitting.
I figure I'm trying to expedite this for you.
If you
They're
want to
gonna
just
hit
like go left to right, top to bottom, that's fine.
Yeah, let's just do like whatever they're closest to. That's what they're hitting,
Okay.
and you can spread the damage.
All right.
Because I can just go. I can click D4. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you can make it. You can make an attack for them, Eric. I'll show you how for next
So
time.
it's 6,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, because it's that
Okay.
plus. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna roll
it'll work.
8 more D4s all at once.
Just gotta switch the things.
That's a
Okay, so I
D20.
did the-
Why did
I-
it do a D20?
I did the first one.
That's a lot of damage.
74 damage.
Wow, it's a lot
Wow,
of
that's a lot
ones.
of ones. Okay,
All at
so
once.
Jinx,
Fours.
you owe me a soda.
You-
hold me a soda.
So, 4, 8, you know,
Sorry,
16.
minus 5. Minus 5. Ooh, minus 7. Minus 8.
I've always wanted to have like a
8.
load of summon stuff out on the field.
Oh, dude, there's so many bad guys too. It's such a.
See, the way you truly
6.
optimize this spell, is you also get scabbards,
And this guy
and you
will take
fill the scabbards
7.
with poison. That way, when the daggers fly out, they do poison damage when they hit as well.
There you go.
All right.
Perfect
Damage
optimization.
complete. Is that your turn? Or are you moving?
That's it, baby.
All right. So Beak already went for the first one. Melmore, you're up.
Jeez. Melmore gonna get close to this, so I don't know what Melmore wants to do.
Elmore's probably
Melmore-
staring in awe at the.
Yeah, Melmore's like,
what is happening?
He's just like,
Imagine
what
the
the
sounds going
F
on in
is
this fight.
all of this? Alright, Melmore's going to cast Shield of Faith on himself. And then he's going to run up to these guys. Or run up to this hut. Anyways.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Badger's turn. Oh boy.
Oh,
Same thing with the badgers.
hey,
That seemed like an easy way to do it.
Does your daggers have a plus to their hit?
Yeah, +8.
They have plus
Hashtag
8.
Badger Bite.
Yeah,
Put
you
that
can
in
set up.
there.
You can set it up to call it whatever you want, Eric.
Which one's that? Is that
Okay.
one right? Nope. Oh, I thought I fixed this. I'm just gonna roll them all.
Call it
1,
whatever you
2,
want
3,
to.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 of them right. So.
Yep.
Yeah, do the same thing I did. Count up the hits, and then
8 of them and 2 attacks each. And then are each of them just going to attack a separate one?
Oh, that's right. I got 2 decks each, don't I?
So- I'm just
Um,
seeing if that works. There, it works, Eric.
okay.
here, I'll just do it. How come I don't have this right? It worked last time. Alright. These are all +3s, so there's a crit. We'll start with this guy down here.
You cannot flank with the daggers, I don't think, because they're tiny, right? You can't flank.
Well,
with
they don't
tiny-
occupy space, and you can't flank with them. No.
I mean, they occupy a space. They can just occupy the same space as something else because they're tiny.
Oh.
They're not like a
I'll say
magic
I'll
hammer,
stay still. No. I'll count it similar to a spiritual weapon where you cannot flank. with
Yeah.
it.
unless they're medium or bigger.
Okay,
Maybe.
11 damage on that crit.
To which one? This guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Next. Ooh, there's another. There's a bite. So there's 7 damage on that guy.
Okay.
Uh, 13. 13. That's not hitting.
13. Which one? This one?
Yeah.
That 13 does not hit that one.
Okay, so the bite hits. There you go.
6.
Next. A fumble. And
Oh, they have
uh,
disadvantage.
And this guy?
okay.
No, he's rolling.
No,
two
they
attacks.
get 2
Oh.
swings.
Is it swinging at this guy here?
Yep.
Okay.
Claw.
7.
Another bite. Or the next guy.
And
he's
suddenly
+3,
the
so
party
11.
never had to fight again.
11 does not hit.
Next. 13.
13 does not hit that one.
Next.
I'm guessing you're hitting this one again.
That was a bite hit.
Do your daggers take damage from AoE stuff?
And last guy. 1 bite hit. 6 damage.
Okay, is that the Badgers?
That's them.
Pleroy.
Finally up. All right.
Cleroy, summon something.
All right.
Summons 100 daggers.
I have the power.
All right.
How do we fix this?
So Cleroy starts running up, says the bonus action's the word, and his sword catches a flame.
Oh man, it is like a 1 frame every 5 seconds.
All right. Can I
Yeah.
attack this lizard folk inside the house? Inside the little hut.
Which one?
That guy.
If you run up there, then yeah, you can see that he's there, but you wouldn't be able to see it until you got there.
All right. Well, can I still attack him if I make it?
I mean, not from where you're standing right now. Now you can. You have enough movement to get there?
If I. Yeah.
Okay. And I believe you have advantage on things that haven't attacked yet, so go ahead
Yep.
and roll.
Where did he go? Where is Leroy?
That's a disadvantage, but 22 hits. So go ahead and roll damage. Sneak attack plus flame tongue. That guy just gets obliterated. He never saw it coming.
Perfect.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions or anything.
Okay, Seraph.
I will fly over to this dude. And is my Eldritch, my tattoo on, or do I need to turn it on?
You would need to turn it on within this.
Okay, I'll bonus action, turn that on.
Okay.
And then I'll punch a couple times.
Okay.
So if we all die, guys, we're all gonna make druids.
17.
God. 17 hits.
That does.
I can summon.
19 damage on the first one.
19.
I have my wings
you got
out.
your wings up. Okay. You
And
just see the
second.
inky tendril smack him in the face. Which is weird because it's extra radiant energy as well. It's a golden tentacle.
Yeah. And I'll punch again.
Okay.
16.
16 hits.
11 damage. One being
Falls to the ground.
These guys have a lot of health.
And I will step in front of this guy and end my turn.
Okay. Still in surprise round, so Creed.
Yo, do I have to worry about hurting daggers?
I
They
mean,
have
yeah,
an
you
AC,
can do
don't
damage.
they?
Yeah, they have an AC.
So yeah.
Oof. Well, that's tough. I don't want to ruin your 2 gold daggers. They're just fine.
They don't. Even if they die, they just fall to the ground and become daggers again.
Yeah, they don't. You don't obliterate the daggers. They just.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well,
They
F
just
them. Let's
stop
do
being
this.
magic until he casts it again.
Oh, we have a bonus round though. I don't really want to do that then. Yeah, I'm just gonna do. Are these bushes passable terrain? How do I highlight?
It's a
things?
tree. You can walk around it.
Oh, it's a tree. I just mean, can I be on that spot? But I'm guessing no.
Yeah, you can, because you can be like on the edge of this, like against the tree trunk. So yeah.
Okay, so
You can summon Celestial at level 5.
I'm gonna step up, and then I think it's time to cast Eldritch Blast, and I'll hit this guy. How do you highlight units?
Just
Hang them.
Click and hold for a second, and it will.
Bam, that one.
All right. That one is
Start
not
with
looking healthy, by the way.
Oh, how about this guy?
He's a little healthier.
I want to take on the healthiest, beefiest, chunkiest dude.
That is gonna be. I think is there anyone who hasn't been hit yet? I don't think so. All these guys are. I mean, that's probably the healthiest one. Is gonna be
Okay.
this guy right here, actually. Of the ones that are
Okay.
in that circle.
Fire away. Here we go.
Do it.
When I click on it, why does it say advantage? Normal roll?
Just normal. That's just a thing to.
Okay.
Why is it rolling 2 dice for you? That's so weird. We'll go with what it
It's
says. So
super
that's a natural 1 that misses. So you
Dope.
run up there to cast Eldritch Blast. You're
This is your
taken
first
aback
go.
by all the things that you're not supposed to hit. So you're trying to be careful.
Warlock? Just like whip your first spell.
But I
And-
believe you can fire that twice. So
Yeah, I get 2 beams at the 5th level. So do I roll it again then?
Yep.
Why is it giving me that input value box? It's weird, right?
yeah, I'll go in and look at that in a minute. See if I can't figure it out.
No, that's fine.
Let's go with whatever it says at the bottom. 14 does not hit. So you're just trying to be careful, you know. There's like a bunch of badgers out there. There's a bunch of daggers. You don't know if you're supposed to hit them yet. Like it's tough. It's tough being a warlock.
It is tough, and in that case, I say screw this. I'm out. I'm gonna back it up.
Okay.
All right,
Uh,
Galahad.
Have pretty good AC.
Back to the top, Galahad.
Galahad again. Okay. So I don't see these guys that are in the huts, obviously, right?
Right.
Okay.
But you do
Fine.
see people attacking things in the huts. Your allies are
Oh,
attacking things in them.
I'm not a go inside someone's home and murder them kind of guy.
Come out here so I can murder you.
Kill you, boy. Okay, I'm going to
Knock, knock.
magic. Come outside so I can kill you. I'm gonna cast magic missile.
You're gonna cast what?
Magic missile.
Oh, on K. Okay, on who?
Let's go. This guy.
This guy first.
Yep.
Okay.
First magic missile.
2 is what you
whole
needed.
damage. And then this one right here. For the second one. There's 3,
Which
right?
one? This
Yeah.
one here.
No, not the one he's biting. The one next to the one he's biting.
This
I'm
one.
not biting that one.
Oh, you're not biting it?
No, he was
You're
biting.
the one
He
you
was
stole.
biting this one, but it's dead now.
Oh.
So which one are you hitting?
Let's go with this one.
3 damage.
And I'll hit the one that I thought he was biting, I guess, over the next one. Man, I'm not doing a lot of damage with those.
All impact, but not a ton of
Yeah.
damage. Is that
Dagger
your turn?
time.
Dagger time. That's a bonus action?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, jeez. Okay, dagger it up.
Okay. Here, we're just gonna do the same thing we did last time, alright?
Okay.
Concentration
roll
spell,
mental?
right?
Yeah, it is a concentration spell. It's 1,
It's 1,
2.
2. That's a miss.
That's a miss. 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a
That's a
miss.
miss.
So 8.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all
hey.
of them, Eric.
Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, so I'm just going to go advanced dice roller, D4, 8 of them. That's a pretty good hit rate.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Let's go down the line here. So it's +4, right?
Yep,
Each
plus
one?
4 to the damage. Yep.
It's -6.
See, that doesn't take that long. That's pretty good.
And then -8.
Faster than my badgers.
7.
I wasn't planning on casting this, and then he got up there with all the badgers.
You should have just roasted
I
them, man.
mean, the more the merrier.
I had a spell plan to cast too, but it's and not wall of fire. Because that crashes. That crashes.
All right, you killed one. Ended up finishing
Killed
this
one?
guy off.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Tiger Beak.
This guy can try to bite if he wants. I'm gonna move.
I mean, he'll try. He rolls. That is a 15.
That's a hit.
You take 5 points of piercing damage as he reaches out and bites you as you leave.
Okay, I'm running over here to jump on this guy and jump and bite him.
Okay.
I'm gonna claw him first.
I think
There's
you got him.
24. Make me a 14 strength save.
He did not make it.
Okay, so he takes 8 slashing damage from my oh wait, I did that wrong. Hang on. That's wrong. I did wrong one last time too, didn't I? I hosed myself.
I host myself.
So 11 with my claw.
Okay.
I knock him on the ground because I
He's
pounce
prone.
on him, and then I get a free bite.
With advantage because he's prone.
Oh yeah. Nom nom nom.
Yep, that hits.
And I bite him. Ah,
Oh.
6 piercing damage.
Okay.
I sink my giant fangs into him.
He's looking rough. Melmore.
About to be looking dead.
Melmore is going to cast Spiritual Weapon. So you gotta summon something else. At level-
That one I have at the
Yeah,
ready.
you have a hammer. You have one ready. I know. Melmore's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
There you go. It's up here.
Does 25 hit?
Who's it hitting? Where are you
Oh,
summoning
we're
it?
gonna summon. I'm gonna summon it right here beside me, or
Okay.
beside.
You can move it.
Oh, I didn't see it. Where you got it?
Here. There, I'll move it for you. That's where you want it.
Thanks. Yeah, I was like, oh, it was off my screen. I couldn't find it. It was
Uh,
behind the turn order thing.
25 hits.
All right. $13 damage.
13 force damage. All right. So that's your bonus action. You still have an action.
Yep. And for my action, I'm going to take a whack at him with my battle axe.
All right.
Battle axe.
Battle axe. I just gotta find it now. I got too much stuff on here. All right. Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
All right. Well, he
So-
misses. Swing and a
He's,
miss.
he's getting a little dodgy because he's getting surrounded and a little cagey. Is that your turn?
Well, that's it. That's it for Melmore.
Badgers.
Okay. Did the lizardfolk go last time?
No, that was the surprise round last time. This is the
Oh.
first actual round. They haven't gone yet.
Badger's smart enough
Secret tunnel.
to flank.
Sure. You can. I mean, yeah, you can tell them to flank.
He's a smart badger. Okay. He's gonna roll with advantage. We'll do that guy first, because he's so smart. So there's my
You're attacking on
bite.
this one.
Yep, and my
Okay.
claw.
The,
Ooh,
well,
claw
the
missed.
bite hits and that kills him.
Oh, okay.
So
So we'll go to the next one.
you only had
See if this
you only
works.
had one left.
Oh, there was an error. Never get this thing right. So that
Wait,
was both.
who are you attacking now?
This one.
It's not
With-
flanking
with the-
anymore.
I know that's both my attacks. So bite first
Oh.
roll, second roll is claw.
Okay.
Let's do them together.
So what was the
Oh, we don't know that.
one hits, one misses?
Yeah, claw hit for 6 damage.
Okay.
And we do it again. Same guy. Both misses. Same guy. Next badger. Bite hits for 4 damage. I didn't roll my plus in there. 4 damage.
4 is what you needed. That one's dead too.
Okay. Next.
Who are you attacking now?
This guy and this guy.
'Kay.
So his claw, 17.
That hits, and he is dead. He only had 1 hit point as well.
Okay. Next.
You still have a second attack? No, you did both. Okay.
I had both of them. Claw. Hits. And a fumble. 4 on that guy.
He only had 3.
And then the last one. 14.
14 misses.
Oh, ignore that one. This one hit. 6 damage.
Got him.
Jeez,
we're
all
working,
all cut up. All these things are just
Swing him around a
lacerations
bit.
for
Can
days.
I walk through the daggers just fine?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
occupy
you
the
walk
same
through there.
space as what he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I really wish I took that spell. Oh my god. So many dead bodies.
Yeah. Never have to run out, dude.
Zombie lizard people. Just let's go.
Okay, that's it. Done.
Leroy.
What spell is it?
Alright.
Dance
Called
macabre.
Dance Macabre.
Oh.
Well, I can't move my character. God dang it, Beak.
There, move him out.
You danging it about me.
Okay, move him back there. Now you can move him where you want to move him.
Alright. My plan was all dedicated to them. Now I gotta shift.
That's a shame.
You're moving away from this guy.
Oh, okay. No, I'll kill him.
No, I'll kill him.
Come kill them.
Okay. You get advantage because he has not taken a turn in combat yet. You guys got an entire surprise round.
Oh, it just wore it out.
24 hits. It's dead. Killed immediately. So that's your action.
Yeah. Now disengage and I'll move.
Disengage from what?
Thank you.
Oh, I don't need
Just-
disengage.
Disengage from that corpse.
I'll
His
just
coat
move
was
over.
looking shifty.
It just like falls over on him.
I'll move there.
'Kay.
I'll bonus action. I'll just stay there for right now.
Okay, you can bonus action dash if you want to move further.
Yeah. Here, can I bonus action? I'll bonus action dash to the trees.
Okay.
Well, actually, I want to sneak. But where am I gonna sneak?
Yeah, there's nothing to hide behind out there.
It's
There's
all
a lot
clear.
of corpses you could hide behind.
Hide under the corpses.
Yeah.
Sure. Can I try to sneak?
If you want to try to bury yourself in corpses, I will allow it.
All right, then, yeah, I'll do it.
But know that any attack made from under a corpse is going to have
He's
disadvantage.
just gonna be hiding under there. He's gonna stick his knife out and poke him in the ankle.
Trip him up.
So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to hide in the corpses.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say you have to move here though, to be able to do that.
All right.
This is like Luke Skywalker hiding in a
23
tauntaun.
stealth.
All right, yeah, you're here and you're buried in corpses. Seraph, you're up.
I'm gonna take a swing.
You look over and your new rogue is just covered it's like they're blankets. He's just snuggling up with these dead
I'm
lizards.
just like, what is that?
Hey, you shouldn't be able to see
Weirdos
me.
we keep letting in
I'm
this
just-
party.
Yeah, you see him start to cover up and then he's gone.
Exactly.
Completely consumed in these corpses.
And you go, that's my whole turn. I just watch him do that.
21 on the first punch.
21 hits.
Eldritch Claw Punch. That sounds like a video game.
14 plus 9, so 23 damage.
Jeez. One-shotted. Full to dead.
I'll move up to this one.
As the golden inky tendril pops him in his face and he falls down.
Is he prone?
Yes, he is.
He's got a tiger mouth on him.
Natural 20.
You don't even have to roll damage. He only had 5 hit points.
I just want to just cause.
Oh, jeez.
A ton of damage.
Tiger's like, I was eating that, and now it's been atomized.
I'll move over here. I'll fly up and move to here and punch
Okay.
this dude. I'll flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oops, that's not supposed to be at advantage. Roll again. 11's probably a
11
miss.
misses.
And last one. A natural
Also
one. Great.
misses. See, after you atomize the guy, you're like, this is maybe too much, and you start pulling your punches a little bit.
Start to feel bad.
I'm real sorry. I punched that guy so hard that it was just like.
Punch his face to a pulp. I'm like, I feel real bad for you, bro.
All right, so is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, so these guys now are under. They realize they're being attacked, and they're going to turn and try to fight for a moment. This guy is going to try to bite this badger. Look out. Does 11 hit the badger?
Yeah, AC 10.
Okay. The badger will take...
This one?
Yeah. 5 points of piercing damage. And another... Seven points of bludgeoning damage as he swings around with the club.
I'm just getting beat down.
And this guy sees that, and he's going to try to help kill one badger. That hits. Ugh, that's not a great roll. 3 points of piercing damage as he bites towards that badger. And then he will try to bludgeon the other badger with his club. That hits. Ooh, 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Let's see, is there any lizard men alive near the middle? There are. Okay. This guy is going to attack this badger. Just roll both of the attacks. The bite hits, the club misses. So he will take 7 points of piercing damage on this guy.
Okay.
And this guy will also try to hit him. Both of those hit. So he will take... 16 points of damage.
He did.
Alright. This guy is going to try to hit this guy that just atomized his friend. I don't think he'll hit him, but... Nope, that's a 14 misses, right, Seraph?
With that kind of confidence, you're not going to hit him?
No, 14 misses. Okay.
You gotta believe.
He bites and swings and nothing's connecting. This guy will try to hit the badger. Both of those hit. 13 points of damage to that badger.
13 points?
Yep.
To which one?
This one here.
He did.
This guy is going to run out. He's going to run out here and try to attack this badger. Both of those hit. $12 points of damage to that badger right there.
Hanging in there.
And then you see this person walk out.
I didn't see that guy.
And he starts waving his hands in the air.
Like you just don't care?
Yep. Exactly like that.
He's saying, we should leave.
He's about to be... Oh.
Summoning
Is
things?
that this lizardman bathroom?
Summon some snake.
Yeah, and then he's going to summon some more things onto the battlefield. And they will... Actually, let's see. He's going to summon them at this tiger. This tiger's a menace. So he's going to put him there.
They kind of like spread apart.
I'm in that square. Is that okay?
I mean, they're going to not be in that square, but there's... Rather than try to select them again, I'm just going to leave them there because now they're hard to select. So they are going to start swinging at you. I don't think they're ever going to hit you, but
What are they? Snakes?
they are poisonous snakes.
Oh man, why do they have to be snakes?
So they are all flanking. So this is.
Are they? I mean, they're in my square.
I just told you what's happening with that. First two. Let's see. 17 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so 17 hits, and so
Year
that's
before it gets back around to you,
2
Brian.
hits. You take
Just so I can miss 2 more blocks.
you take 2 piercing damage, and make a DC 10 con save.
Not a D10. Got it.
Okay, then you will take.
Come on, Jack.
Uh, 3 poison damage. Actually, make another con save. So two damage, and then see if you make another con save. You made
Got
it. So
it.
three total. 2 more are going to attack you. That hits. What's your AC as a tiger?
12.
That hits.
Oh, 14. Sorry, 14.
Oh, okay. Still hits.
I have my cloak.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that.
2 more piercing damage, and then make 2 more con saves for me. You made both of those,
That
right?
10 is a 12.
Okay, so yeah, you
A
made
plus 2
both of
con.
those. So that's another 5 poison damage. And then do the last ones over here. One of those misses. But all those hits. 3 points of piercing damage and make 3 con saves.
How many snakes are there?
8.
So that's 6 probably misses. I'm at 8. Does it go by my con? Or is it the animal
It
con?
should be
I
the
forget.
tiger's con. So the first one.
Either way.
Okay, so the first one you take 5 points of piercing of poison damage. Second one you take 3, and the third one you take 2.
Okay.
All right, Creed.
Summon spells are concentration, right?
Oh God, yes.
Most of
No,
them
no,
usually
I'm
have-
Oh yeah. I
I'm
guess
thinking
I
have a
about-
little C next to it if it's concentration.
Oh yeah,
No,
you
I'm
gotta,
thinking about-
con saves.
yep, you got to make 7 con saves.
I'm thinking about. Oh,
Whoa.
Made all those. That's 5. Might have been that 6. My con's plus 2. That's 8.
So yep, badgers are gone.
that's not why I was asking. Sorry.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll have a little C next to the spell.
No, and I was thinking about going after the guy that summoned the snakes.
Oh, gotcha.
Would
Yeah.
that work that way?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would know
yeah.
that as a caster. You would know.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm gonna do next round.
All right. Well, then, if that's the case, I'm gonna. Yeah, let's go half-mast and cost Eldritch Blast on this guy.
All right, go for it.
All right. Dude, why does it keep doing that? It's so weird.
22 hits.
And do I roll again?
Just
roll
click the
damage.
click
click
the
the thing.
word Elder Rush. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we're in the chat.
That's weird. It's supposed to be 8 plus your,
Yeah,
Okay.
charisma modifier, right?
which is what, plus 4? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so 12 points of damage.
And then
And he has to make a con save. She makes.
and that's the first beam.
'Kay.
Oh, also, I swapped out one of my invocations and pumped in repelling blast. So does that get factor in as well?
If you want it to, yeah.
When- when you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push a creature up to 10 feet away.
So yeah, you
From you
can
in
push
straight
him if
line.
you want.
So yeah, on the first one, I'll do that. Like, if I pushed him far enough back into his little hut, could it do damage if he like hit it?
I mean, it could do damage if you pushed him off a cliff. Into a grass hut, probably not.
Well, could the hut like fall on top of him or something cool at least? We get some destructive environments in here. All right, I need to do a second beam for this dude.
Yep.
I come up to you, Brian, on the street, push you into a wall made of mattresses. You're like, oh no!
At least that would make it fun for you. Do I have to do another hit?
Yep. You gotta cast cast it again. 25 hits. Go ahead.
Whoopang.
Damage. Ooh. So 14
Nice.
more. And are you pushing him again?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So he is
It doesn't need
back
to make another
inside the
concentration
hut.
save.
That was where the door was, so I'm not gonna make him destroy the hut. But he's back
All
inside
right.
the hut.
Doesn't need another concentration save.
He does. Thank you.
I don't
Two
like
of them,
snakes.
right?
I want him gone.
He made the first one. Second one though, this is gone. The second one he did not roll as well, and the snakes disappear.
Nice.
Is that your turn? Or are you moving?
I feel safe here with those snakes out of the way. Yeah, we're good.
Okay,
Standing
Galahad.
in the back, patting each other on the back.
Yeah, just pushing each other into mattresses, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna have the daggers go first this time.
Okay. Who are the daggers hitting? You gotta move them around now. You killed everything.
I am gonna move them around.
Okay.
They can move 25 feet, so let's see. These-
Can they only attack things that you can see?
I make a mental I would assume since they don't have eyes, it's like a mental thing. I just tell them where to go.
Okay, so I would say you cannot attack these two because you don't have line of sight on them.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
this one is fair game. The one that got knocked into the thing you can probably see still.
They can't reach them anyways. They can only move 25 feet.
Well, there you go. Way to go, Brian.
Sorry.
He
Moved
pushed
him
that
out of
guy 5
range.
feet too far. I was gonna go jump
It's-
on him, and he 5 feet too far. This new guy, I'm not too sure about.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you see that? Got him.
I see lots of knives. Yeah.
So basically, these three in front of him,
Okay.
they're going to him.
Okay.
Let's just do that first.
All right. Yep, that's a crit.
He did.
Is he just dead?
Well, I don't know. He has some. I mean, he might not. Die.
How
So all
many?
three of those hit.
Are we just doing double the dice on that? So it'd be
Yep.
So it'd be okay. 4 dice.
Yep.
for those
4d4
three.
plus 4. So it's 2d4 plus 4, well, a normal one, right?
It's 1d4 plus 4 for a normal hit.
Okay, so that's for everything then. So that's plus
4 for each hit.
12, right? So
Well,
9 plus 12, because it's 3 hits.
Well, it's 12. 4, 8, 16. 9 plus 16.
But it's only 3. It's 4 dice, but it's only 3
Oh,
hits.
yeah, you're right. Sorry,
So
that was my
12,
bad. Yeah.
So 21. Not quite dead, but not looking great.
Not looking great? Okay, fine. The rest of them, we can do what we've been doing.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left.
So I have, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. Okay. I don't know what. All right, here we
10
go.
minus 3.
So,
It's a hit.
1,
It's a hit.
2,
It's a hit.
3.
It's 4. 5 is the 5th one is a crit. 6. All 7 hit. One of them's a crit.
Okay, so it's gonna be 8 dice again.
Okay, let's go through here and kill some dudes. So we'll do the crit on the first one. So that's 4 plus 4, 8. I can just do whatever. It's another 8.
Dude, just imagining this battlefield.
That one dies. That. So then it's a 7. That one dies. So you have 3 hits left.
I would say that they're not going anywhere then because
Okay.
they can't reach that last guy.
All right. So you killed everything you could kill that was, except for this guy's a little bit left. Well, this guy's okay, but they couldn't quite
He's
reach
about
him.
to not be okay. This is why I had the daggers go first.
Okay.
Because I'm going to cast a lightning bolt straight down, and it will hit him and the caster in the back.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that a save on their part?
Yeah.
What kind of a
DC
save?
17.
DC 17 tech save.
Good
I
luck.
bet that. Ooh, that one saved. Let's do the next one. Ooh, does that save? Does he have? Nope. Plus 0 means that second one didn't save. The first one did, though.
Okay, so 27 points of damage, half
That
if he
guy's
makes
dead. And this one takes the full 27. That caster in the back is not looking
too
great. I mean, he's looking okay, but you wouldn't want to be him.
All right,
Is that your turn?
that's my turn.
Beak.
Okay.
I guess I could have moved the 3 attacks, but it's fine. It's totally okay.
I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna give the one of our party members hiding in the corpses a weird look.
You don't see him. Your perception isn't high enough.
right.
You see a lumpy corpse. You're like, that's a lumpy corpse. That's weird.
Both these lizards.
Did he jump underneath the corpse and his sword's on fire? Just
Yeah.
stands.
That corpse is smoking.
These 2 lizards over here, are they both healthy?
Yes,
they
they have
really
not been hit yet.
I'll hit the green guy.
Okay.
With a pounce and a bite. Ooh, with a plus 14.
14 misses.
Oh, boo.
Just as
That's
you get
tall, actually.
finally get close enough, he spears down and you come up short.
That's all I got.
All right, Melmore.
No, we're looking around like, well, I'm not needed.
Look at the carnage.
Let's see, what does Melmore want to do here? Shit.
Go with the lights.
Melmore's going to first. He's going to have his little. He's going to have the hammer come down here. He sees the tiger looking at something in there. So the hammer's going to come down there.
If you can't see it, then the hammer can't attack it.
Alright, well, it's going to come down there. And then he's going to use its movement.
Okay.
And then Melmore is going to move down here behind the hammer.
Okay, you can see him now.
And then he's going to have the hammer attack first.
Okay.
So, let's see how to click this. 17.
17 hits.
It's attacking the one right in front of it, by the way.
Okay.
The
The
green
blue one.
Blue one. 6 damage.
6 points of force damage.
And then Melmore is going to cast. He wants to do something stupid. Has he? What kind of weapon is he holding?
He has got a club and he's got a javelin on his back, and he
Is
has
the
a
javelin
spiked shield.
Metal. Javelin made out of metal.
The tip of it is, but he's not touching it.
Okay. All right, fine. Let's. Melmore's going to cast something. He's just going to go crazy here. He's going to cast insect plague on this hut. Inside the hut, and then it does a
Okay.
20-foot like radius, but it's going to go behind the hut, so the edge of
Okay.
it will be in the. So insect plague.
All right, what is that, a save?
I'm casting it.
Oh
Come on,
man.
save. Okay.
Oh
Come on,
man,
save
oh man.
17. Hey, that guy's. Well, actually, let me double check. Yeah, he does. He saved. First guy saved.
I think it does half
Second guy
damage
does
on a
not
save.
save. So
Yeah.
this guy goes away. And this guy will take half of that. So it's 15. Not looking great, but he's alive. These insects are eating him up. Is that your turn?
And that's it. No more stolen.
Next was badgers, but they're all dead. Cleroy, you are in a pile of corpses.
We're like a genuine death squad.
Okay.
Lizard folk attack our village, and we go, we'll take care of it. Walk in, we're like, bam, lightning bolt, badgers everywhere, knives flying all over. Kill them all, genocide.
Plague of locusts come down. on 'em.
I'll go.
Does the light around your halo start to fade there, bud? Freaking
I'll go here.
I don't have
I
a
can
halo.
kill.
your
I
little-
can
your
try
little
and
symbol
attempt to
starts
kill this
like,
guy.
flicker.
Okay.
Nah, you haven't done much of the killing. You're clean, dude.
You're clean.
Hands are clean.
Cleaning.
Except for the
I
atomized
I
guy.
just eviscerated like 2 dudes, but
Do I get
Pretty
advantage?
bad guys.
No. Because you had to pop out of those corpses and then run straight at this guy, so he saw you. That hits though. And you do have sneak
So I
attack.
don't get sneak
because-
attack?
Yeah, you do, because he's engaged with
Alright.
Seraph. Plus the flame tongue is...
oh god.
Yeah, that guy's...
20.
Dude.
Alright, is that your turn? So you just come up...
And
just evaporates.
I'm gonna go make my bonus action and I'll dash.
Okay.
You got some huts that you can hide in this time.
And I'll stop there.
Okay, Seraph.
Oh, here. And hit that dude.
Okay.
First attack. 25.
That hits.
That does 18 damage.
Okay, that hurts him. He's not looking good.
Second attack.
That hits.
28. This one does 15 with 5 of it force.
That guy's dead.
That was 35.
Punch him to death.
That's the best way to kill someone. It's really
I'll
personal.
move up to here. And I'll flurry of blows. And because my reach
because you got the
is
15 feet.
15, I'll shadow box the air and tendril will fly out and slap this dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna tenderize his face like it was a chicken fried
Actually,
steak.
I'm gonna give him some cover because he is partially in there. So that'll raise his AC a little bit.
First one. That's a
misses.
miss. Second one. 25.
That hits.
And it does 14. 5 of
Cover
it.
did not matter at all. All right, they are all no more.
There's one up there.
Is
Yet.
there?
Green guy.
Oh yeah,
Is
there's
he
one
giving
more
up?
up there.
The
Okay.
one that saved the locust swarm.
Yep. So I don't know if you got
Oh, my turn.
movement left or okay.
If he wants to give up, I'd understand.
I mean, it
Absolutely.
is his turn. He is going to attempt to run away. He's going to run through the spectral hammer. And then this way.
Claw. Oh man, 13.
13 misses. Melmore, you can take a strike of opportunity if you'd like.
Yeah, let's see. Let's just, I'm not going to roll the thing. Let's just do this. A d20 for a hit, right? To see if he hits.
Yep.
Oh.
It would be
Michael.
18.
18 hits.
And and then it's a. What damage does it do? Holy crap! Oh, let's just go up here and click it again. Here it is.
That was enough.
8 damage.
So as it tried to run away, the last surviving member of its tribe.
You can't let one escape and go tell all its friends and come back.
Yeah, no
He's-
survivors, dude.
Actually,
brought
if it
down.
ran through the hammer, wouldn't Melmore get an attack of opportunity too? Because it would.
Well, yeah, that was your
Scorcher.
attack. The hammer doesn't get opportunity attacks.
No, okay. Well,
Just
never
you do.
mind. Well,
So that was supposed to be with your hand axe, but it's fine.
well, it's the same damage.
He didn't have much in the way of hit points left.
Is there any eggs?
Fight over.
I'm gonna go and search into the houses.
Make an
Let's,
investigation check.
I'm gonna suck all my knives back into the sheaths.
And as you look
I'm gonna
back-
fly.
I'm gonna sniff around for more lizard folk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
go
gonna
and make a
fly
perception
up
check.
and I'm gonna fly up and do just like a quick
Yeah, I mean this thing
look
lasts,
around.
so I gotta.
17.
Clero, your investigation does not find any eggs.
I have advantage on smell.
You find all their weapons. They, I think each of them had a club, a javelin, and a spiked shield. There was some different kinds of meats lying around, but nothing particularly valuable. The 23 perception and 21 perception, the area seems clear of lizard folk. As you guys look back to the kenku who led you here, he has just witnessed essentially 18 seconds of utter carnage. And he just